And you know what? Like I went to Planet Fitness again the other day because I was like, oh, my 3-month suspension is gonna come up. And they were like, yeah, we'll suspend it until January. I was like, dude, honestly, just suspend it until a vaccine comes out. They're like, just come back in January and we'll continue to suspend it.
Yeah.
And I was almost in the same boat where I was really starting to lift. But one thing I thought would happen when I started really running seriously was I would lose weight. I've actually gained weight.
Yeah, you put on muscle.
Yeah, and I'm
you're only gonna lose weight if you have like weight to lose, which like you don't, Duff.
No, I do not. No,
you're just gonna put on muscle.
I'm actually like.
Duff, you're already emaciated, so whatever workout you do is gonna help you.
I'm in a healthy BMI now, so it's awesome.
Fuck yeah, there you go.
Bro, that shirt is awesome.
How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. Nanners tonight.
Ooh.
I have been consistently at 204 ever since I left for college, except for the stint when I was an executive chef and I was 230. But like, it doesn't matter what I do, what I change. I mean, it does matter. There are things that I could do.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just like, I'm just at 204, and I'm like, I just like food.
That's fine, dude. If you're happy, then that's all that matters.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Totally fine.
My work does a cool thing called Healthy Lives. Has anyone done Healthy Lives?
Nope. Nah.
Healthy Lives.
So what happens is they send in these like accredited, like legit nurses, and they do like a mini screen.
Yeah. Are you one of those legit nurses, or are you one of those RNs?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're RNs, but they
would
go
be the same as me, registered nurse.
But you do like hospital,
but you're
shit.
not
They do,
legit.
They're still all registered nurses. We still have to take the same damn test. Still a nurse. Still a nurse.
Yeah. State by state, you know. What
yeah, except one of them I would trust to needle me, and the other actually I would probably trust
this
them
one,
more
they just
because they
prick my
probably
finger,
needle more.
and then I just listen to them. But what they do,
That's
like,
all they
it's
do
actually
all
a
day
really cool
long, is
program.
needle.
My company pays for it too, is mainly because everyone that I work with is extremely overweight, diabetic, and nigh death at any moment.
Excellent.
The South.
They pay. You get it's deep south. You get $50 just to come in that day and do the test. And then they come and they're like, okay, you have these goals. Like it's usually weight loss. They measure your I just looked at my name. I was like, they measure your Fabble staff? No, they measure your like blood sugar, your triglycerides, your BMI, and other bullshit, and put it on a scale. And they're like, oh, yeah, in the next moment, your heart will fail.
You need
Good
to go
luck,
to the hospital.
get well. No, like literally, they have told employees like, you should leave now and go see a doctor. Or I had one employee where he just like, the lady stopped and was like, hey, we should pray real quick. Like,
it's like those phone calls where it says, if this is an emergency, call 911.
It's one of those.
We better call 911.
Yeah. But okay,
call me
so
Kanye,
the cool part
because
is,
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
But it's 8:02.
Yes. Okay, so I'll do it. Real cool part is, if you meet all the goals,
Can we just mute this guy?
they give you $350. So, like, my company pays to give you money to get healthy.
That is
like,
cool.
they told
That
you
is
to
cool.
gain weight, I'm guessing. Like, hey, you should
No,
probably
they
gain
only
weight.
have weight loss plans. They don't
Yeah,
have
not
weight gain
surprising.
plans.
That's
So
because the healthcare system is fucking terrible.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
the last time I went in, they were like, did you get a weight loss plan last time? And I was like, lady.
I don't need
And
to.
she's like, no. And she's like,
Look
oh,
at my
well, you hit
tender wrists.
everything. Yeah, I was like, I could like in a second. But you know,
you're like,
I did
give me
hit
my
the base.
fucking 350. I
They
passed
do,
all
and they
your
just
tests.
send you a Visa gift card, and my company pays for it. So it's pretty cool. Like, they want people to be healthy, but all I see are people laughing at it. And I'm like, guys, I'm getting $350 on top of the $50 for doing it, so $400 for being healthy. All right, let's start.
Okay.
Can I go? Wait, am I on?
Were you?
It's your
Oh,
turn.
are we still using D2D
Line.
or whatever it's called?
Yeah, we're still using Roll20.
Okay, close enough.
Not even, and also essential to the process.
Where'd you
While
put
we're
that
waiting on
extension out, Trump?
Sibo Fabblestaff. You guys last session
We got
were awarded well, nothing, because nothing was awarded last session. You were all given a party with balloons and confetti, and it was glorious.
That's a success right there.
You met with the monk. Anyone remember his name?
Leeson.
Leeson.
Yeah.
And also Governor Nighthill, who basically were like, "Hey, you guys have done this so well the first time. We need you to go back there and kill them." And you were all reluctant to do it without having the terms of payment up front, which was negotiated to a solid 250 gold a people by Akamenos.
I feel like we could have got more.
And then
correct. Please follow that
everyone
up.
went to bed except for the warlock who was
Uh-uh.
thirsty for knowledge.
Back that up.
It was.
That was,
And then,
negotiated
you guys woke
differently.
up to breakfast in your rooms and quarters. You met with the monk one last time before he sent you all on your way, and you made pretty good time to get back to the camp.
I think you mean we met with the monk one last time to argue with him for 30 straight minutes to try to get him to join us. Then we went on our way.
I was going to skip over that part.
You missed the part where Laia spent 30 minutes looking for a book she knew wasn't there.
That was the thirsty for knowledge part.
Yeah.
Thirsty. She was on the hunt
Listen,
for
the thirst is real.
big books.
Yeah.
Hey,
Huge, leathery.
It was
books.
the second time Laia had seen him that night, actually.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm just gonna drink my tea tonight and not say a damn
Wait.
thing, you motherfuckers.
Before we get too far away from it,
Cat already.
Maya renegotiated that deal. It is not 250 gold.
It's 10% of whatever we find,
Yep, it was 10% of whatever you find. I know.
which is gonna be more than 250. I'm just saying. It better be.
Maybe.
It
Or
better
it could
be,
not be.
or
There's a lot of
They're
stolen
kobolds
goats
that
in
are
there.
sacrificing everything to a stupid ass dragon god.
And I feel
There
like
might not be
kobolds
anything in there.
are not a
You-
currency-based race.
You made your way.
We're already
you
roleplaying.
are a capitalist
Mercantilism.
society.
Same thing is happening already.
So you guys made your way with good time, minus the monk of your party. All the monks were just hanging back by the sound of it. You couldn't find him when you knocked on his door, but you said, "Yeah, fuck it," and went on anyway. Made your way to the camp, and then met a wonderful spring lass who was ready to go hunting and wanted to get a feel of some tiefling.
Best character you've made so far. I'm hands down. Gonna say it.
I really wanted to sell the imagery of that one.
You did.
You sure did. I was
Shooting
buying.
from the hip. You know, I took
Towards the end.
took a cue out of the thirstiness of the adventure at the time.
Just speak for yourself.
And then you met another person in the camp. You were kind of able to ascertain that the camp has been vacated rather hastily. Made your way towards the entrance to a cave system at the eastern part of the camp, where you waited for it to become dusk because it was guarded. You three-stooged your way into successfully murdering the two guards that you saw and heard some bats. And that brings us to where we are now after your first tentative
Oh,
steps onto the new map, into the dungeon.
I forgot about the bats.
You all hear from behind you, "Hey guys, wait for me!" And you see the monk come sprinting, just like beeline right to you guys from behind, doing one of those like super anime run things, like a monk from an anime.
behind the back.
no, definitely Naruto running. 100%.
Yeah, just straight up Naruto run into you guys, and then he stops. And as he stops, like the dust kind of goes in front of him a little bit, and then the wind comes,
Then
like a hockey skate, like.
And then I'm gonna need
I'm a
a
level 3
dexterity
monk after all, so.
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you, Mr. Step of the Wind.
Oh, please
no.
land on the ground.
We're starting.
Please be prone.
Oh
Please
my
be
God.
prone.
Please.
Yes.
Nothing would please me so much.
1 sec. What the heck?
You tell
Very
me.
anticlimactic.
Prone
Yeah, I
AF.
know. I normally just use the roll 20 site, but I think I have to log out and log back in again.
It helps getting on a little early to do that.
This happened last week, or the last time I played though. So I got
Last month.
2 weeks ago.
That would be last
15.
month, motherfucker. That would be last month.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
It's true. It's true.
Yep.
There's a hollow correct though.
I was thinking about our friend group and how we do not quote Simpsons, but we quote almost exclusively from Futurama. And there's a lot of other friend groups that just quote exclusively from Simpsons. It's very
Fucking
strange.
hate The Simpsons.
No longer
I-
running.
Yeah,
Simpsons suck, guys.
The
Not allowed
Simpsons
to
and
watch
South Park
Simpsons growing
both.
up, so
Wait. Isaac,
Duff, who's
what'd you
ready
roll?
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to log into the website.
No, I got a
Okay.
15.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. It was pretty good. He stopped and then like did like a quick battle stance and then like stepped back and was like, "What up?"
And
But
then
like
the
in his
text
own
read-
way because he's not
the
cool
text
like me.
Missed all of you, but you, Leah.
Not
That was
nice.
that was actually kind of cool, man. It's a nice nice battle pose there.
Who are you again?
I'm feeling like I'm entering a new stage of my life.
Also, yeah, who are you?
Another puberty, if you will.
we have missed you, tall one.
Puberty.
Puberty, huh? I hope your dexterity has improved with this so-called puberty.
Yeah, I hope your strength has improved
I've
with
been
your
training how to fight on my
newfound dick
belly.
length.
Actually,
One day, my race will find puberty.
What?
I think the race
Okay.
has puberty, man.
Should we
I
go?
don't know how to explain to you.
And we don't
years
get
in the
anywhere
It's just a bunch of gnomes walking around on stilts, and then as they hit puberty, they just get these huge fucking nards that just pop out from their illusion spells, and that's how they continue on.
That's where they keep the
That is the
magic.
puberty
They
that you will see.
What's fun about Dungeons and Dragons is that you can craft the world in any way you want.
I'm pretty sure.
Canon.
I'm sorry, pal. I have to correct you. The P is actually stored in the balls, not the magic.
So we go now, or
Proof I'm wrong.
Sheer just like starts walking into the dungeon after that comment.
Oh god. All right, let's move.
It's
How dark?
It's,
How dark is it? in this
it's
dungeon?
low light because it's dusk outside and you're walking into a cave. So
I
it
whip
is
out a
low
torch.
light.
Akame knows also
What does
remember that
what does that do for me? I don't actually know.
I
I've never
Bardic
done this.
inspired you.
Oh, yeah,
Torch
okay, I
is
did forget
for full light for 30 feet around you, and then low light out to 60 feet. So let me.
I like your numbers better than the ones I just read, but it's 20 and 20, I think. That's what.
Okay,
That's
20
what this
and
thing
20.
says. I don't know. We can go with your numbers.
Let's see.
So I have that in my right hand and my glaive, or that in my left hand and my glaive in my right hand.
Now, for us who have
Yeah, I think I still have my crossbow
the
out.
night,
That should have worked. Why didn't you do that?
I can see Shades of Grey up to 60 feet. Great book.
All
What are you trying to do, Brendan?
right. I'm just trying to get it to get you illuminated.
Oh,
Is
I made
that
myself
you're
yellow.
on-
Just to
Are you
kinda
on
be
the
like,
right
"Ooh."
level?
No, it's something going through the character itself.
Oh, okay.
I looked
got
it up, but it just didn't work as well. Anyway,
That's 20
Um,
feet. Apparently, I can just like. Do you want that? Is that
Works.
helpful?
it's very helpful
Hmm?
because I'll
I have a torch.
open up.
Oh, okay.
This is a 20
So-
foot.
Yeah, but so the torch illuminates 30 feet. That only really benefits you, right?
Yeah, because I can't.
The rest
I
of-
can't see.
You can put a
There we go.
put a radius over yourself.
Yeah.
So we have dark vision up to 60 feet. Now there's a light source, and we see now
It doesn't compound. You can still only see.
You can see farther. You can see farther
hinder.
than my light source anyway.
So presumably
wouldn't it
anything
hinder
that
us?
he is looking at. Oh.
Yeah, do we have to keep our backs to this fire source so we don't hinder our night vision?
It's not like that. It's not like preserving your night vision that way. You just have a ancestral magical lens that filters out. It's like your pupil is filtering out the excess light, but you have more cones and rods and special sensors in your eyes to still continue to see further.
Puberty.
So you make your way downtown, and you're walking fast.
Which way should we go, guys? Should we go over
Left.
So you
to
get
the
over
right or
here.
left?
I need
Sibo
a.
says left.
Okay, Sibo says left.
All right. So I'm gonna go to the left.
Now, hold on a sec.
I'm going
hang tight.
to stop moving.
Yeah. So you just jumped over a ledge. So
Can I? Okay.
I'm gonna need.
Goodbye.
I'll do the roll. Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't even know that was a ledge.
Cool. So go ahead, give me a dexterity saving throw. Now, athletics check.
Okay. Oh, I see. So that's a ledge, and then there's like a
Stairs
on the right.
Yeah, no one rolled perception, so you guys just started walking. So actually, yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw because you just started walking and stepped over an edge.
You really trust for sure.
Not our
Thanks for
best
that,
moment.
Eric.
Thanks, Sibo.
11.
Left.
I just suggested just like direction.
You land awkwardly and you fall forward and you are supine, but you take no damage.
All right, guys. I believe
Perception.
that-
Can I roll a perception check?
He
Yeah,
just disappeared.
you can.
Hopefully, you let out a yell as you down the.
He just
11. I gotta get the.
I too roll. a
you can see
perception
that
check.
you're standing at the top of a ledge. You can see over the bottom of it. You can see the bottom where Bashir is lying supine. He's lying in a room full of moss of various colors, greens and yellows and purples. To your right, you see a wooden stairwell leading down into the mossy room.
Okay. Bashir, are you still alive?
Oh, come on. That's not gonna take me.
The character voice, I like it.
I was-
Yeah.
A good sir.
Horrible.
I move over to the top of the stairs and I
I also stand up.
stand there.
Shimmy down the stairs. Are you gonna shimmy down the stairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here for a moment.
Like Michael Jackson just.
Bashir, what do you see down there? Worth coming down?
Do I know what this
How's
is?
the left
Do I just know
look?
this is moss, Brendan?
You
Touch
can either
the
give me
moss.
a nature
How
check
does the moss
or
feel?
give me a nature check.
Nature. All right.
A nature check.
That's a nat. That's a nat 20.
Cool. You see that, yes, this is a mossy room that looks, the various mosses that you see are of the edible variety. And
That
then
would
you
be the next
notice inside there that the purple moss is, in fact, known as a violet fungus.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Do I know anything about this
Okay.
violet
I've
fungus?
heard some of these ones.
Purple drink.
Should I roll again for that, or do I know?
Yeah, go ahead, roll again to see if you know what a violet fungus is.
13. Wait.
Um,
Yes.
Sibo knows that it can be like made into a tincture. Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
a
I want to
very
go
nice-
down there and like start investigating. Because literally, my next question was going to be about like the edibility of it. And I was like, I want to start making like some brews, like some stews.
Okay. Things can be happening concurrently. So while you're identifying the violet fungus, and you know, Al, that the violet fungus is in fact malevolent.
Oh.
Oh,
Sibo, you're coming down the stairs.
Yep, I'm just moseying on. Like, hello.
We
yes,
got the evil
I am
fungus down here, boys.
ready to eat. What do you mean evil?
Ah.
No, I see so much delicious fungus.
The view is fine from up here.
Yeah, I'm
I
just gonna
can-
hang out up here.
I'm gonna make us a fine tea.
um,
Actually, I see some
um,
mushrooms.
Hang tight for a second. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Cool. Carry on.
Nothing. Oh,
No,
shit.
I can brew a fine tea from some of this moss.
Can you though?
Can you?
Ah,
Do you know how? Do you know how to?
eat?
I guess if you really think you
Yes,
can
I
brew
mean,
a tea
I-
from the evil moss,
As a guy who's
the evil
as
fungus,
one who
I
has lived in
will-
the forest.
I'm gonna
though
take
my
a step
nature
back,
check is pretty low.
I'm gonna take a step back and let you do that.
Leave it to the dungeon master. I wish
What?
to harvest. Because you mentioned edible. Sibo wishes to start harvesting.
I think the
talking about
fungus.
the
I think
moss.
the moss
Let's
is
do the
edible. I
moss.
don't think the fungus
He's talking
is
about
edible.
the moss.
Oh, we're gonna do everything.
Anything can
Oh,
be
gosh.
eaten. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can eat it.
Already regrets putting moss in this dungeon.
Yeah.
No, I think Frump's like. Go ahead.
Going Zeet justice plan.
We've seen that face before. He's eagerly awaiting something.
Yes.
Sibo,
DM.
I'm going to need you to make a nature check. Or sleight of hand, whichever one you'd like.
Ooh, that's not. Those aren't two
Those are good
things that
things.
are
Those are good
similar.
options.
I
Yeah.
have an inspiration, which I am going to utilize.
For harvesting.
Have you?
Get the moss.
I rolled a 5.
Alright, use.
Okay. We really need some tea. We're thirsty? Thirsty
Which
boys?
one did you want?
Whichever one.
17.
Cool. You reach out and grab part of the. I'm gonna move you real quick because you need. Yep, there you go. You reach out and grab at part of the violet fungus, and you slice off one of the stalks. And in response, I need to know what your AC is.
Oh, God.
What are you doing down there?
AC.
Are you still up here with us, Macabanios?
I'm still up here. I'm at the top of the stairs.
He's in the corner. of the
Everything
stairs.
I'm
is 3
intelligent.
digits or 3 numerals or
AC.
3
I walk
letters.
upright.
AC. Which one is
Got
that?
think
this.
it's on the
Armor
top
class. You
Armor
got
class.
this.
Okay, 12.
I look over at the ladies.
So-
Hey, nice tie, man.
Thanks, man.
Nice cake tie.
He's rolling a lot of dice there.
Miss. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck me.
Miss.
Better.
And miss. So you reach out and grapple onto one of the stalks of the violent fungus and are able to cut it off. And as you do, the rest of the things on it go to make piercing attacks at you.
Tendrils.
And 2 of them go over your head because it doesn't expect you to be so short, but the other one like comes down and like gets you right in the chest, and you take 8 points of damage.
Oh my god. Hey,
Damn, dude.
are you
I
glad you
said it
used
was
the first-
evil.
It was a nat 20. And I'm gonna need
okay.
initiative now from everyone. So let's
me
let's
sideways.
do this.
Because the plants are attacking us?
Shit, where did
The
my 20 go?
No, who the fuck said
fungus.
this was a good idea?
It's like Rocky Horror Picture.
Oh, God.
Specifically, you
Um,
said it was a good idea.
Oh.
You wanted some
Steve
motherfucking
regrets this
tea.
decision.
Yeah, some fucking tea. And now we're fighting plants.
Man, you guys would have loved it.
Yeah.
Purple drink. This all started because you wanted to make some purple drink.
Purple dry.
Oh, wait.
All in the
I
cup.
don't know if I want to get into hand-to-hand
Wait, is
combat
that-
with a
Is
bunch
that
of
really how you get
blatant
purple
boss.
drink? Because I love me
Worth
some
it?
purple drink.
11.
It's purple.
Wait, I have to redo mine.
I haven't seen a plant this good in very long.
There had better be some serious properties associated with this purple drink.
Mine's 13, Brendan. Sorry, not 11. I can't.
Okay.
Am I able to react at all,
No.
or am I pretty okay?
How much HP
No,
do you
I mean, you
have?
didn't like. You just kind of went up there
You
and you're like,
technically got a surprise round on
like,
it.
there's no like.
You deserved every point of that damage.
No prepared action or
anything. I'm now at
anything.
11 health, so
yeah, and
you're
really directly next
roll.
to all the evil fungus that Bashir specifically was like, "That's evil fungus."
No. I was actually at 19. Like I had a really good roll last time, so I'm at 11 total after that.
Duffy, what was your what'd you roll for your initiative?
Last time or
now?
No, right now. But roll.
Roll so we can save you.
8.
Cool.
Good.
All right.
Perfect.
So
Yes.
No,
Lay on the ground.
Akamenos and Pelagius.
Probably me.
Which one of you has a higher dexterity?
Me.
Probably. I
Okay.
have 15.
Yeah, I like 18 plus 4.
Yeah.
All right. So can I see? Is there anything on the plant that seems like a head or like some like main body?
You can give me a perception check.
We're fighting 4 plants.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
like 17.
This is a fantasy
so
game.
you
We're gonna play
see
weird stuff.
Yeah, these things right here are the actual like lore picture of what a violet fungus looks like. It looks like a large I can tell you that it is a medium plant. It is purple with tendrils that wave around as soon as it starts moving. The moment that SIBO came up and cut one, it sent a shudder through all of these seemingly unnoticed, except for by Bashir, moth-looking things that started to attack SIBO.
If only SIBO had taken a closer look and seen the skull at the bottom of this plant.
You do not see that they have any type of face or
but they're like, can I roll a nature check? I guess.
Flavor.
You can roll a nature check.
Didn't like grow another tentacle back, did it?
19.
Not like in
Cool.
Hercules.
Yeah, please let me know.
You know
at
that violet fungus is just a predatory plant. Imagine a Venus flytrap, if you will. Except for it has necrotic tendrils that it uses to paralyze its prey. It can move really slowly, but it basically just waits for prey to fall into it unawares, and then it skewers it, and then it rots, and it consumes the rot. You know that because it is a fungus without any like senses, it can't be blinded or deafened, and it has no sense of fear because it's just a dumb plant. You have heard stories that they are relatively hardy, and you don't want to get touched by them. They also tend to blend in if motionless. They just look like the surrounding area.
Okay.
SIBO recommends fire.
So it doesn't. If I'm understanding this right, and I don't know if you can even answer this, Brendan. If we don't attack it, it won't attack us.
No, that sounds like a negative. It's a predatory plant, right? So
it
it's
also can't.
If it comes into the,
It wasn't
right?
attacking that.
I don't think
so
he's
you cut
answering
off one of
that.
its
Well, say you
Yeah.
walk past it, you brush by it, it's gonna
That's it's not a wide
okay.
berth. We're gonna get not gonna make it through there probably if we all try to move through it. Just run past it.
He's on the edge here. So, I guess I'll start moving. 5, 10. Fuck. Don't attack it. Let's see if we can get SIBO to safety before we do anything.
Brendan, on
And
my
regroup
check,
on the
on my check that I did, do I know if these things can like move?
He just said they can move a little.
Oh, I
They
thought
can move a little.
A little bit
Move a little.
slow.
they
but
have
they're also
tendrils
slow.
that like
Yeah, they're slow.
So don't attack it. Let's see if SIBO can retreat to safety up to this staircase.
is it
I
my turn?
don't think I have anything that I even want to use. Yep, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
I could
Alright.
use my sling. I've never used my sling.
Okay.
I don't want to use it.
You end your turn. Pelagius, you're up.
Okay, so
I
the
see it.
plan either I don't know if we're doing this thematically, but Ace is like quarterbacking us all of a sudden, like telling us what to do here. So I
Had a
guess
good nature check.
I'm just going with it, and I'm just I guess
Since when does
we
that
just
guy call the shots?
I don't know. He was very inspiring, though. Like,
When does he care
I
about
hate
all of
to
our
take
well-being?
credit for it being the bard who bardically inspired him, but I feel like
Yeah, that's what it is.
my
Actually,
victory as
Like,
it is his.
I feel so a part of the team that I want to see to their well-being because of the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm okay if you want to if you that burns his bardic inspiration because thematically I don't know.
Sure, burn that bardic inspiration.
I would say you can keep the bardic inspiration. There's no need to just burn it.
It does last 30 minutes.
You're just inspiring, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
The way I see it, if you don't
I
call it and roll a
bit.
die for it, it doesn't count to me.
Okay, so I'll keep it.
So I guess I'll just hang back. And are we still going along? If we're still going along with like the just run away for a second plan, I guess I could still use my crossbow to try to get some damage on one that I can hit from here. So
I mean,
I feel like if you hit
We're
it,
in
it's
initiative,
better-
so I don't know how much
No.
we can actually talk right now with each other.
yeah. I don't know how much.
You get 15 words of free communication. Other than that, it becomes you using your action.
Okay.
That's one.
I have a clear shot on. I'm like, should we hit? Should we shoot it?
Fire!
Will it attack
Yeah.
Zero?
Okay, and nope, he hears Bashir say fire. All he needs to do is he hears his friend Sibo in distress and also the word fire, and he just panics. And that's a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Pretty sure.
Which one do you attack?
I panicked. Just
I think the one to the right of Sibo.
Not the one that
This one
hits
right
you,
here?
though.
No, not the one that hit him. I don't think I have a clear shot at that one.
thanks for helping.
You're 10 feet up.
Okay, well I'll hit the one that hit Sibo then. If I can hit him from here.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
You can fire through friendly people. It's just that if you critically miss, there's a chance that you could hit them.
Okay.
I'm also
So that-
very tiny.
I was 6 plus 2, so 8 total.
8 hits.
No, no, that was 8
8.
damage.
Oh, 8 points of damage. Excellent. Cool. You shoot it, and an arrow or a bolt lodges into its big purpley sack, and ooze comes out.
Oh,
big
It's still moving.
Okay, thus endeth my turn.
So the one
Puts
that
away his
just
crossbow.
got attacked is going to attempt to make some attacks on Sibo. And misses with the first. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Hits with the second.
Oh fuck yeah, it does.
And misses with the third. It does 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh shit.
And fucking tastic.
Oh shit.
15 damage already. What are you at, Duff?
Sibo is reeling.
Bashir,
Oh, I don't
it's
feel so
your
good,
turn.
guys.
Bashir watching Sibo just get fucking wrecked by this fungus.
It's like straight up tentacles.
Sprints in like, no, Sibo! And just vomits fire all over these guys. I don't think would I hit him, I guess, like the way the cone works?
No. If you went directly to the right, it would miss his square.
If I win,
Because it would be
because it's gonna go here,
one,
then
two,
these
three.
3, and then
Yep.
I think one more, right?
Yeah, because it's 15. So
yeah,
it's
15. Where's the drawing? The drawing thing.
So that it would go to right there.
So it's like
And then-
that, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is magic.
Vomit!
They need to, what, make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, let me look at what it is. It is... Oh, it's an... I keep forgetting it's like not under my spells because it's like a fucking feature or whatever.
It's a racial feature.
Breath weapon, DC 12.
Cool. First guy, the one right in front of him misses, takes it. The one to the top takes it. And wouldn't you know, the one to the bottom also takes it because they're fungi. And so go ahead, roll your damage.
9 fire damage.
Well, wait, it doesn't it go in front of him, starting in front of him, not on his same square. So shouldn't he hit that last one too?
Oh yeah, I guess it should.
It starts
You're right.
from here and then goes cone.
Yeah, because it starts from the end of your square. So let me roll for that last boy as well.
You fucking welcome, boys.
Also,
Yeah, fucking A.
also gets hit, so he takes the damage as well. Mm-hmm. Cool. This guy, the fire just envelops it and it pops, and the force from the breath like rips it open, and it just smells like necrotic death just roasting on an open fire. And these boys are singed pretty hard on the outside, but I mean, you can't really tell. They didn't explode like the other one, but they're on fire at the moment.
Okay. Is lay on hands an action? Yes, it is. All right. That's my turn then.
Oh. Leah.
Oh,
Lay on
me.
hands.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try to make sure Sibo doesn't... How far are their tentacles? Like, how far can they reach? How big are these?
They're about the same size. It's like...
Like, can the one over here, like, so that's 5 feet away, can that one touch Sibo or no?
Do you want to roll an H check?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, where's 7?
Why are these plants attacking Sibo so effectively?
I live in the woods. What's going on?
Fuck me. All right. Well, I guess I'll just try to... I'm just gonna try to kill that one. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. I guess can I necrotic-y things? Like when necrotic plants
not a
take
mage.
necrotic damage well? Like just
They
in a general, like...
Would that be an Arcana check?
They'll likely have a resistance to it. I'm just gonna say if your nature check doesn't do it for you, like that's what's most likely with.
So like in general, like fire, like is this kind of like Pokemon, like fire and fire,
Yes,
like?
yes, it's exactly like that.
It's
Okay,
exactly
just
like
checking.
Pokemon. This game is
Solid
actually based
This
on
is basically
Pokemon.
This is
Pokemon.
actually Pokemon.
Yeah.
I
They
hate
literally just ripped Pokemon off and made this game.
That was a
I'm
legitimate
actually,
question,
I
and now
think
you're
that's a
being-
great question.
I thought the same
I
thing.
think-
That was very
yeah,
legitimate.
like-
I will be
I'm, like,
happy
impressed
to
that you were
offer
like,
more
this is, like,
insight
that
on
relation
this
was
after the
spot
game
on.
because,
Okay.
like I said, now you guys are all level 3 and the kid gloves come off, so I'm
That's fair.
not going
Which
to
is why
answer
Sibo's
these
getting
metagaming
fucking
questions.
assed because the kid gloves are off.
Fucking touched a plant.
How much
Luckily,
Alright.
Bashir goes,
I
they're
am a
evil
DM
plants.
as well, so you know.
I can make tea out of this.
Bashir walks over a ledge and gets up and goes, evil plants, and Sibo goes, I'm going to make tea from them.
Like fucking facepalm.
He also
Alright.
Sibo did the bad thing. Sibo has just been out of his lane lately. We gotta break this guy in half, honestly.
He's already half, though.
Break him into a quarter of a person.
Honestly, let him die. Like he's got like natural consequences, motherfucker.
Drink the tea, buddy. The last thing you're gonna drink.
And we just stand over Sibo's corpse and let it like digest him slowly.
Well, that seemed
Die
dumb.
on the death world.
All right.
Just
All right,
there, I'm
sorry.
gone.
Okay.
Go ahead,
I'm
Leah.
gonna, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this motherfucker.
No
this
fucking way.
tentacle plant.
roll, roll to hit.
Killed.
Is that a Pokemon move?
20, but not a nat 20.
20 hits.
Because it's fungus.
There's a fungus among us.
There's a fungus among us.
A 1.
Saw it
Oh,
coming.
4. Wow.
Cool. You do your thing, and actually, this brings me up to the perfect segue into spellcasting in D&D. You guys all did your homework, right? Of putting your components into your character sheet in order for you to cast your spells, right, Leah?
Wait, what is?
Nope, sure didn't.
Yeah, because the other ones I looked at. I needed like
I love that meme that you posted. I keep thinking of
when
that
I
now.
looked at it, I guess I
Oh yeah.
didn't understand.
I didn't understand that until just now. So yeah, I
No,
totally.
I
did
looked
my
at one
homework.
of them because one of them needed like a newt thing.
Which
A
But that's
short
not-
piece of copper wire? Get fucked.
I actually did have a question about that I forgot to ask you. One of my spells takes a drop of blood. I figured I could just sort of supply that myself.
Same.
good.
Yeah,
Same.
okay.
Mine
That's
has a
what I
bit
thought.
of
Just wanted to double
fleece.
check.
Could I not
Yeah,
cut
some of
that
the
from my
ingredients-
adventurer's sorts? Just like there we go.
I mean, some of the ingredients you won't really have to go far for. Like, one of
Yeah.
my spells needs a twig.
But-
and I
Copper
can just pick that
wires
up off the
is-
ground.
You need to make sure that it's on your character sheet in your bag.
I see.
Otherwise, you can't cast it.
Wait,
Got
what's
it.
Because if
E
you
and
tried to find a
S?
twig right now, we're in a cave.
That brings me to parts 2 and 3, which spells also use vocal and somatic, which means there is a spoken aspect to it and a motion aspect to it. So, Leah, you are attempting to cast Eldritch Blast, which you've done successfully before. What is it that you say, if you are comfortable doing this? You don't need to roleplay this out. And what is it that you do to showcase you casting Eldritch Blast? I'm assuming you did your homework and have the component for it.
Eldritch Blast!
Hey,
I
get
didn't
away
think
from
I
my
actually
friend.
needed anything for that because it didn't say any weird component.
Eldritch
Why,
Blast!
it's like this is just like Pokemon. Just say your name and do something.
I'm just gonna say the name of the spell because I'm not gonna make it complicated.
Well, say your name. It's even less complicated.
Please learn like a dance move.
From
yeah.
From up
Just
in the
have
corner,
fun.
you just hear Leah continue to do as she's been doing for the past couple of weeks in your company.
Eldritch Blast.
There you go.
Right.
And then, boom, she
Come
just
on,
does Eldritch Blast!
Everyone in the group thumbs down, look at each other.
Two thumbs up. Leah, thanks for getting put on the spot there, Emily. And
I put the other components because I have like a jar of newt or something weird like that I added. I just didn't think I needed something.
It would
for those.
be components are in like D&D Beyond, right? Like I
yeah,
would read
it says under the
Okay.
spell
Yeah,
what you
it
would
says
need for
them.
it.
Okay.
How would I
Mhm.
find them? Like in equipment or?
Yeah, so on D&D Beyond, under equipment, there's a button that says manage equipment, and you can add custom items.
Right. So I need copper wire. Doesn't pop up. How do I deal with that?
Right, so
Well, maybe I can
you would go
spell
to
copper
equipment,
correctly.
you go manage
Uh,
equipment, and then there's the thing that says custom items, add a custom item, and then you'd be able to write in copper wire.
Yeah, man, but seems lame just having copper.
What type of moss is this? Did anybody ask? Anybody know what type of moss?
Yeah,
You
it's
did.
evil
Just moss?
fucking
It's fucking
fungus.
dank moss.
No, not the fucking
No.
purple
Oh,
plants.
The green,
Edible.
the green
moss.
stuff is
The
just
edible
edible
moss.
moss. It's
Yeah,
just
all the
yummy
moss
moss.
is edible. I'm gonna make a sweet ass tea after we're
It's
done.
yummy, yummy in my tummy. Moss.
You do four points of damage by going Eldritch Blast, and zapping it pew pew style. and it's still standing. It, like it,
Oh my god.
like
a hole gets ruptured through it.
like a volcano blast, not a pew pew.
No, it's definitely pew pew.
No pew
You
pew.
didn't describe that. You didn't describe that the first time you did it.
I'm pretty sure we landed on Eldritch Blast because you didn't really tell us any better.
You did say you yell Eldritch Blast, so it's like
That's true.
Eldritch Blast.
And there has to be hands, so Eldritch Blast.
No, not jazz hands. Not jazz hands.
Yes, jazz hands. All of
She
you
does
are
this,
jazz
and it's just
hands.
like,
That's all I can
boom!
make now.
She didn't make the jazz hands.
After about a
It was definitely
quarter
more
of a
like
second of jazz
Kamehameha.
hands, it just shoots out from her hands.
It was the two hands, like
It was the
It's like a spirit bomb. You
Kamehameha.
got to jazz
Yeah.
hands for a little bit.
Yeah. A pillar of force energy shoots forth from Leah and zaps a hole through the violet fungus over here. Its tentacles are still writhing around. It doesn't make that noise. I
Like
just did.
Zoidberg.
Well, I'm gonna need Sibo here because this guy's.
Yeah, I kind of need to. Oh, he moved. That you said it moved slowly.
Yes.
that's
That's
5
not
feet.
Pretty
Slow.
slow. That's pretty slow.
That's
Five,
not
5
slow.
feet
He's
is
not far
very
away.
slow.
That's 1/6 of how fast we can move.
Yeah. Oh, hey. That moved into my zone of opportunity.
How was that your zone of
He was
opportunity?
right there, dude.
You have that thing
Uh,
where it's moving into the zone allows you to take an attack of opportunity,
Wait.
right?
Oh. Yeah, I don't have that thing yet. I just am really excited about
Yeah.
having it.
You
Never
just
mind.
really want it now.
Next
Really
level!
wanted to keep Sibo alive.
You just wanted to have it.
It's so
Yeah.
dope, dude. If anyone moves in or out of 10 feet of me, they get blasted.
hmm
So I started blasting.
Sorry.
So anyway,
So
Well, I mean,
early pee break. I don't know what else to do.
he got a phone call. But
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
He-
saying like early pee break for us, since we kind of need him to move.
actually, you don't because
Oh.
it's his turn, or it's this guy's turn, and
Oh, it's
he
the
already
plant's
missed. Yeah, he's got one tentacle left after all that damage, and he missed.
Just like flailing.
And so yeah, and it's trying to like stab, but it's like got a system shutdown going on.
sad, sad.
This guy moves. Now it's Sibo's turn, and now we can take an early pee break.
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't
What?
it Isaac's turn? Oh no, Sibo rolled a 9. That's right. Never mind.
Wait.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to put Isaac's on a 5.
Yeah, Isaac's still last.
I forgot to add a turn for you there, Skosh. Sorry, I had everyone else on
All right.
here.
Hey, you know what?
Nothing
It
personal.
happens all the time. So
Hey, Pierce is looking out for you. So
finger guns.
Should I just do like Bible quotes for all of my semantic or verbal components? Like trying to figure out what the fuck I should do.
Might as well. Yeah. The spell components thing is very funny.
Yeah. I'll just
We just haven't even considered that. Yeah.
What are you eating, Pierce? Pizza?
Yeah.
Homemade or did you buy it?
Bought it.
Pepperoni?
I don't want to chew into the microphone. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, been eating a lot of pizza. Been great.
That's fair.
How's life with you, Em?
Not too bad. Hated my job yesterday, but
Why's that?
I don't know, just bullshit after bullshit. Just stupid stuff, holding inpatients for like all fucking day, which is irritating. I'm not an inpatient nurse for a fucking reason. I don't enjoy it. Giving medication over 3 hours to make a patient poop. Someone's like confused and demented and snoring, and then she can't pee. She can't get out of bed to poop. It's great.
I have the same problem with my boss.
They can't get out of bed to poop.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever consider doing something else?
Like not nursing?
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck I would do.
Don't go into cooking.
No, I definitely couldn't do that. I mean, I'd be a stay-at-home mom. That's about it.
I've always liked the draw of being a stay-at-home parent.
Yeah, if I could, I'd totally be a stay-at-home parent.
Not having kids really would just mean that I'd stay at home.
Yeah. I'd podcast.
Parenting is way fucking more fulfilling than a job. I would fucking love to just parent.
Yeah, wake up at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I really like how awesome parents you and Emily are, by the way. I just I don't know if I've told you that recently.
Thanks,
but
bud.
I think it's really cool. You're welcome.
Thanks.
We are in fact parents. Are we awesome? I have no idea, but we are parents.
Even though, for the love of God, Sophia will not say mom or mama.
Nope.
Literally,
Well, maybe
I won't say it. Won't say it.
maybe if you were there more often, Mom. Jeez.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
you
the
didn't
cool
be here all
one.
the time.
Yesterday
Literally
when I
wakes
was
up in the crib in the
rocking
morning
her-
and just goes, Dada! Every morning.
She does do that. Yesterday when I was rocking her before I put her to bed, I'm like, okay, it's time to go to your crib. And she just goes, nuh-uh. It's like, oh, okay. 2 more minutes, I guess. It's the first time
I would do
heard her
that shit to my parents all the time when they would put me to bed and like they would read a chapter out of like some book to me, and I'd just be like, 5 more minutes, and my mom would always be like, nope, but my dad would be like, okay.
Yeah.
Do that one.
My parents are coming down this weekend.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice,
fun.
dude.
Yep. That's
Say
it.
hi to them
Sorry, you
for
can go
us.
ahead, Emily.
Oh,
I will.
okay. I'm way more of a softie than I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, Emily thought she was gonna be a total hard ass, and it's like the exact opposite.
Totally not. Totally not.
You just wait
I'm not
until they're
shocked.
in high school,
Yeah, then maybe.
and then you start becoming your mom.
Yeah.
That's actually
Then it's no
possible.
bueno.
Except for you won't tell her to just stay at home in the basement with her partner.
Yeah, no.
You're not allowed to go to the movie theater. You have to hang out in the basement. Okay.
Okay.
Right? No, I can't.
Let's fucking go.
Banging.
No, stop. No, stop everything. What?
Yeah.
All right. So
What happened to Duff?
I don't
Who's calling him
know.
at this hour?
Well,
I'm
probably
gonna just
twice.
say that he's gonna hold, and whenever we get to him in the rotation, he'll take his turn.
Sounds good.
But he got it. Can we can we assume that he tried to move away from these plant things? I mean, it seemed pretty clear that was the plan.
Sounds good.
No, I don't really want to make that assumption of playing
No, we
in
can't, dude. We can't make that like in defense of Brendan. We can't make that assumption after he did
Sure.
that.
Attacked an
Either way.
evil. He cut a branch off an
Yeah.
evil plant, knowing it was fucking evil. So clearly, like, he might not actually move away.
Also,
He
there's
might
a
be
really
like,
good
"Oh,
chance
one
that the
tentacle,
attack
let
of
me cut it."
opportunity is going to
He
kill
is,
him.
Sibo has been mad.
It's not.
down
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
not
time.
Duffy. Duffy's a smart dude, knows about things. Sibo's an idiot.
Sibo's a
dude.
fucking idiot, and he's playing him well. Okay,
Real well.
I'm on your
He's
guys'
playing that
side.
doofus.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, oh.
Ah,
That was a cock
That's
tease.
since Eldritch Blast.
damn it.
It's like watching the
So
server
close.
come with your food, only it's not your food.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I have to get my
All
phone.
right.
It's
It's
been
like
fun
you
hanging out with
watched-
you guys.
It's the exact same like meals that you and everyone else at the table ordered, and they go to the table right next to you who
Yeah.
ordered
Oh.
after you.
Hate that.
I hate it when that happens.
Hate that, dude.
Shit
I've
sucks.
done that before. They make it. It was obscene.
Yeah, I've been kicked out of Applebee's because of that.
What?
It wasn't the all-you-could-drink margaritas.
I wish that was true.
I know, me too.
All right, same thing that I had just said. He's going to the bottom. He comes back and take his. Ah, damn it! That's all I gotta do.
All right.
The longest pee break ever.
Oh,
Look who it
yeah.
is.
That's a great trick from.
You all good, Duff? We can't hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh,
Nod your
sorry
head if you
about that, guys.
It's cool.
Kayla had a work-related issue.
Is she okay?
Oh, look at there's a rodent in your room.
Yeah, she's fine. Just they messed up a scheduling issue, and they had a pet come in, and instead of doing a proper euthanasia, it just died in the owner's arms in the parking lot.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
she was very sad and called me about that.
Hmm.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you need to go? 'Cause
No,
you
I'm
can.
good. No, I'm fine.
She's like, it's not my fucking dog. I don't care.
No, I was just like, not your fault. Like,
Oh,
I told her to bring it up with the poor management that I've talked to her about for 5 years at this place, and
They didn't
she,
give
like,
enough drugs to like. I'm confused. They like.
No, it was a scheduling issue. So,
they were waiting in the parking lot, I bet, because
they
of COVID,
that's
they can't come
exactly
into
it.
the
They were
lobby.
waiting in a parking lot because the lobby's closed and the dog
Clay
just
Bales.
died in the car.
Yeah.
Well, at least the dog died with the
rough.
owner still.
Yeah, that's
I know that
that's
money.
and that's what I said. I was like, it was
Is
gonna
it-
die anyway.
Yeah,
They,
probably.
like didn't have to be
probably.
around a bunch of strange people then, and it was just with the owner.
I was like, it's with family, and it wasn't like a hit by car or something that was like, immediately painful. It was just a geriatric deal. So
I should have
Yeah.
rolled the
Still
window
super
down.
sad, but-
yeah.
Is,
No,
SIBO.
sorry about that. So I know I've missed some things, but she was quite sad because Kayla gets very
Nope,
invested.
no
in
apologies
her,
needed, bud.
Don't worry, dude. Partners come
This is just a game. It's fine.
clients.
It's your
So-
turn though.
You'll be happy
Oh.
to know that that one of them was properly murdered.
But
Another
there's still
one moved.
3 left. I see.
Yeah, and the one moved closer to you
Sideways.
with its one tentacle remaining and missed.
Oh, good. Because I'm
After Leah
not
went,
dead.
Eldritch
So,
Blast!
so Sibo is gonna army crawl away,
Is that a discount?
back up the stairs,
Okay, cool.
and
Go ahead.
then
Wait.
Oh no.
get the fuck out.
Attack of opportunity.
Opportunity
You army crawl onto the stairs, and the moment you get to the bottom step, your elbow trips a thing, and the
Jesus
stairs get slippery, and you actually slide back down
Oh.
into
Into the maw.
into the moss.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Nobody's
dude.
gone down the stairs yet all the
Bruh.
way. Nobody's fucking tripped the
didn't-
trap.
Yeah.
So that's your movement.
And
Okay.
is he prone now?
Yes.
The same didn't happen to Akamenos, did
Man,
it?
I
Like he's
have-
on
I
the
have
steps too.
I didn't go all the way
Zero.
down.
He's
I
also
have
like, it
no
looks like he's on this
steps.
ledge
Yeah.
to me. Like this looks like a
Dude,
ledge here.
I cast mold earth. I raise myself above
That's
them.
it. Yeah, that's
fuckers.
the bottom of the steps are right here, and that's where the
Okay.
trap was.
What does
All I
One
have-
Old Earth do?
I can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage. However, I think I can then elevate myself, correct?
If you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up 5 feet away. You can cause shape appear
So
in
I
dirt
can
or
then
stone.
move it 5 feet up.
Just don't pick the soil with the fucking plants on
it
it.
doesn't like levitate or like grow.
Yeah, you're just,
so
you're just
not
moving soil.
you're not on loose earth. You're
Right, so what I'm trying to do
mossy
is
earth.
elevate myself above the plants.
No, you choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range and that fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. If you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit up to 5 feet away.
I want to straight up earth bend.
I know. I want you to. Let me look some
I
stuff
see some
up.
wiggle room.
Believe me, no one
I'll
wants
do
to
too,
more
but
than
the
me.
problem
Google
is-
how the earthbenders do their thing, and I will do it in the background if I have to.
I think you should.
I don't.
Hey,
It
show
doesn't
me
sound
some
like it's not like earth
Show-
shaping. It's just like I'm moving some dirt.
It's the problem
Right, so I move
is
it up,
But there's
Right,
nothing
you're
under it.
Platform.
but excavate it from there. 5
Onto
foot
yourself?
He wants to,
to
like,
there.
he wants to excavate. He wants to excavate the
Underneath.
plant also at the same time.
you're
right?
not listening to the issue that I'm trying to paint out for you. Is you're in a stone cave. There's not like loose anything around anywhere.
But there's a bunch of
Fucking-
moss.
Yeah,
You can
right.
stack the
What are they?
moss.
Well, moss can
You
grow
Moss
can't
on
just
is
the
lift
rock.
moss. It's not stone.
Yeah, it's not earth. It's a
It's
living thing.
Moss
Yeah.
is earth.
It's not.
Moss is a
It's
plant. We need to have a
But-
discussion later.
Turtles?
Man, this
You know what?
probably
If it's
sucks.
not gonna work, I poison spray. I don't give a shit.
We are well
On the
aware you
plant.
do not give a shit. That was abundantly clear like a half an hour ago.
I do. I was gonna make you guys some dank tea. I was excited about this.
The poisonous fungus.
Vocabulary.
I'm the victim. Sibo is the victim in this scenario.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you go ahead.
Anything, I have not planned ahead.
Go ahead. Target. Which creature do you want to poison spray?
Which is
Top right or bottom?
All of them? You can't do all of them? You didn't have like a ranged spell?
I have a
All right,
hunch that
so I do
the
this one.
the fungi are not going to be
This one? Cool.
susceptible
It
to
needs-
poison.
Constitution saving throw. Sibo, man, I'm sorry, dude. This is just not your night. He rolled a 17 on his Constitution save.
It's a fucking plant.
Are they at disadvantage because they're on fire?
Nope.
Why not? They're on fire.
No, they're just like scorched.
They are on fire.
I mean, logically,
He said
they're
on fire.
now.
He said they were on fire.
I
They're
said
still
they
on
burn.
fire. They're burning.
They're burning.
I see the failure. How many cantrips can a man cast or can a gnome cast before he is
One.
devoured by a local?
That would be.
It
Uno.
appears to be
Fi-
one
local
because it
fauna.
appears you're about to be devoured.
Yeah, local fauna has.
I think you're actually about to just be pierced and then become necrotic. Not really devoured
well,
yet.
Get well soon, Sibo.
Mhm.
All right, that's all I got.
Thanks, guys.
Whose
Do
turn
not
is it
go
now?
quietly into that good night.
No. I shall
Roland,
fight.
it's your turn.
Oh,
Roland has
God.
yet to have a turn tonight.
Ah, I've been biding my time. Retribution from my meager friend.
What?
Can I? Oh, this would be so
Why
cool.
are you
Can I brandish my quarterstaff and slide down the stairs?
My meager
Yes. Just like slide down into combat.
Give me a acrobatics check.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, God.
Fuck yeah.
Face
Ah,
planting
I'm
down
hyped.
the stairs.
Please
time
eat
warp,
it.
The time warp monk.
22. It's happening.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go.
You slide your way down the stairs very well, but on the same spot that Sibo was,
Now you're.
you're
Oh my god.
you trip the same thing, stopping it from being a ramp and becoming stairs again, and you
But I'm
go
at the bottom!
flying right into Sibo, knocking both of you prone.
That's good. That's good.
This is exactly where I wanted to be.
Progress. Trust its
Prone,
plan.
you wanted to be face down on the ground again? With some
Whoa,
moss.
I got a 22. I'm
You eat the
prone.
moss? You eat
Yes,
the moss.
Yeah, did you,
You
not
got a
just listen to
22
what
in
he
your
said?
Yummy moss. You eating it.
I'm gonna
Were you
cut
hungry?
Okay.
So
So I can't actually attack now,
if I
can I?
live.
You could. You can
You
still
can
attack.
from prone.
You
Don't
can.
stand up.
But isn't that an action?
That's like
No.
half
It
your
is not. It's
movement.
half your movement.
Oh, so I should still be good. So then I just stand up, and then I'm going to use my first unarmed attack on which one only has one arm?
The bottom one.
Okay, which one has the most arms?
The one above you and the one to your right have an equal number of arms at 2.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the top one.
Cool.
Um,
Roll to hit.
Feel free to do that.
Do you know how to roll?
I got a 20, not a nat 20, but a 20.
20 hits.
Okay,
You're
Or-
a good-looking elf.
for 11 damage.
Yeah. Describe how you kill it with your monkiness.
I'm trying to imagine how this looks and how I'm gonna attack it with the quarterstaff. I think I'll just do like a like a Mace Windu, or not a Mace Windu, a Darth Maul move, and I'm just using that to swat
Yeah, Mace
away at
Windu
his
didn't
2
have a good
arms.
time.
And then
Yeah,
I go for
so,
a crippling chest blow.
Roland yells out, "Time to help my meager friend," and does like a really cool slide almost all the way down the stairs until he gets ramped up a little bit. Using Sibo as a cushion, he pops up to his feet and starts swirling his quarterstaff around in monk ways, smashing off the rest of the tentacles of this violet fungus, and it dies.
I want
Okay.
to say that the noise I make as he pumps off of me is of those like squishy chickens. That's like.
Oh yeah.
It's like a fucking.
And then I use my other attack
And
to
Emily's like, okay, I'm done.
attack the one to the right.
Who we missing?
Bye,
Who we
Eric.
lose?
Oh, wait,
yeah.
Eric, sorry.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Okay.
Squishy
There he is.
chicken.
We'll roll to hit
All
real
right,
quick.
my cat just knocked my die. What did you do?
Okay, I rolled a 19,
19 hits.
and then 11 damage again.
Yep.
So
So this time using your monk key powers, after Mace doing the shit out of it, you just kind of lean forward in Warrior 2 and just drive a backwards kick right into this violet fungus. And it like you hit it right at the stalk, cutting the bulb off from the top, and it dies.
oh yeah.
Word.
I did it for you, Sibo. You better make some dank tea as promised.
This
Oh,
tea will
God.
be.
He's saying as he's on top of him.
Alchemanos,
Okay.
top of the round, you're up. There is one violet fungus remaining with a one.
I sigh and raise my crossbow, and
Glock.
I fire reluctantly, but aiming true.
I mean, we'll see.
Hopefully.
Aiming
true-ish.
earnestly. It's a 1d6.
It's a D20 20 to hit.
You have to hit first.
I know. I'm just getting the other guy out first because I'm gonna hit. And I
Oh,
also
got it.
I keep on losing my guy in here.
Oh, your little pumpkin.
Squishy pumpkin.
The dice pumpkin. That's a dice pumpkin.
17.
17 hits.
It is a fungus.
It is a fungus.
Among
And
Us.
it is Among Us.
That's a
Aha.
fungus.
Loss of sound.
5.
Oh god.
5 points of damage. Your bolt pierces through the bulb as well, and it flops over motionless. We are now out of initiative.
Bashir just kind of like plants his glaive, just goes, "All right, good job, guys," and then reaches down and just starts eating the moss off the floor.
Cool.
Bashir, put Sibo over your knee and start smacking him in the ass.
Yeah,
He's thoroughly punished.
He needs to be.
I feel like you
he needs
missed
to be
when I
punished,
said
but also
evil fungus.
lay on hands.
As I just
Come here.
I'm hurting.
Come here, little man. I literally put Sibo over my knee and like spank him for 10 points of healing.
Yes.
10 points of healing. All right.
That's 5 for each
No, you know what?
cheek.
No, you get 5 points of healing. I changed my mind.
Still puts me at 10 points of life. I'm good.
Did you learn your lesson, little man?
No more evil fungus.
Sibo enjoyed it.
Right.
All right. Who wants some tea?
Yeah, can he make tea?
I don't know if I do.
Like at this point,
Can I make like tea for everyone?
Out of the moss, maybe?
Go ahead and make a nature check. Or,
The cat knocked my 20.
Get the cat out of your room.
Dog, we have
you're-
like
you're gonna
four,
need that
so
D20,
It doesn't matter
man.
what I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the roll 20 D20.
Look at that cat motherfucker over there on his desk.
he's gonna jump onto onto your bookshelf.
Actually, there are I think
Looking for
3
a
in the camera.
landing
We got
spot.
one there, one there,
Oh, yeah,
and
there's
then
3 of
one
them.
Oh,
God.
there.
The more you look, the more cats you see.
Yeah, they
It's just all
self-populate.
cats.
Oh, we're gonna have a donkey tonight too. It's pretty exciting.
What?
Yeah, we're putting it in the garage. It's 8 hours old. We're getting paid to do it, so
Do you have to like
whatever.
be up every couple hours feeding this donkey?
Kayla does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Marriage.
We're gonna need I'm gonna need a photo of said baby donkey. Gonna need a
Yeah.
photo.
Marriage is
It's
like
just another cat.
I rolled a
Marriage-
19.
Let Eric talk.
Yeah. So, using your nature senses, you can tell that
I just
This-
did.
Shh, let Brennan
The
talk.
violet-
Let Brennan talk.
this violet fungus is just oozing necrotic death, and it would not be as good for a tea as some of the other herbs and mosses that are in this room.
Trump is saying,
But
do not
you
make
are
this
able-
tea with this dead fungus, okay?
You are able to see that there are other purple mosses here that are not spewing poison and trying to kill you.
Are any of them fluorescent?
No, none of them are fluorescent, and you see that one of them is in fact a Ceratodon purpureus.
Cool. It's one of my
I like
favorites.
that. I don't know what it is, but
I'm gonna link it for you guys into the Vault of Sages. There you go. Boom.
As we all just click the link. Shit looks good.
Right. So can we get
I
out of the
mean-
mossy pit
All right.
and
So
keep going?
SIBO will continue just grinding it up while we continue down the left.
I don't know if I should
Do
trust
we want to keep? I don't really want to keep going left. Do you want to keep going left?
we.
If
in
you
for a
go
penny,
right-
in for a pound.
You get into trouble. Left is always better.
The tyranny of sunk costs.
You
Right?
just-
Dude, I tell people
Well,
at
it makes
work about
sense to
sunk
me, I
cost all the
guess. I
time.
don't know.
Like, I already spent $20,000 on this.
I
machine.
rush up to
spent 30.
Sibo. I
Wait.
rush up to Sibo, Brendan,
Who?
and I go. Akamenos rushes up to Sibo.
Yeah.
And
Pelagius just went down the stairs, so I'm going to. You're good.
Wait, what? Whoops.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, because they were actually stairs this time.
Oh, nice. I'm good.
Because I
There's a
tripped.
trap on the stairs that you can, like, every time somebody
I-
goes down the
everyone
stairs,
get away
they
from the
might
stairs.
step on it. That's what's happening.
Brendan, I rush up to
Sibo.
Sibo, and I say, "What the fuck were you doing?" And I cast that cantrip that I sent you.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull up that extra screen.
Yeah, link it to me so I can react properly.
Cool. Let me. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Can I go like halfway down the stairs and then jump?
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, Sibo.
I can't find my fucking die. God damn it.
I cast a cantrip. I cast a minor illusion over Sibo, by the way, and just like it's an
Which
illusion
one
of
you
a
said?
bicycle,
Intelligence?
of a bicycle helmet.
Okay. You cast a bicycle helmet over Sibo's head in the form of an illusion.
And you said intelligence, right?
I need an intelligence saving throw, yeah.
Yeah. 3.
You take 6 points of psychic damage.
Cool. Still not dead. That would have killed me earlier, though.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you react to that?
So basically, you stand up and Akamenos comes down here and like gets in your face and says, "What the fuck was that?"
So he
with
slaps my psyche.
yeah, and you reel from this
Pelagius has done
a
this to me
spike
before.
of energy driven into your head from his words.
I'm driven into a stupor at this point due to the fact that I just got fucked by his mind blast, and I continue just to revert back to what I had intentionally planned and start collecting moss to make a tea.
I slapped that
And I
moss
just-
out of his hand.
Just
Slapped the moss out of his hand. I said, "You fucking get walking."
Give me a
and I continue.
Akamenos, give me a unarmed strike attack.
You may kill me.
It's not great, but it's a.
I hope it use an inspiration if you have to.
I have bardic inspiration. What does that give me again?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
That's only
you
after I
stick
attack?
to whatever roll you want, basically.
That's what we're using this for.
Man, I
Hell
love this
yeah.
game.
Gotta play the character as the character is.
Yep. 11 now.
11 is what you rolled.
Yeah.
Cool. You go to smack the moss out of Sibo's hand, but he's taken Patrick Starr's advice and is firmly grasping it. So while you make contact with his wrist, he doesn't drop it. He also takes no damage.
That's fine if he takes no damage. You fucking keep walking. You hold on to your little moss, but go follow Bashir right now.
At this point, I'm like, okay.
How long does the stupor last?
She just
for?
kind of looks over his shoulders. What the fuck's going on back there? And then just keeps
Like, I
walking.
figure my brain is dribbling out of my ear at this point.
You've recovered from the pain of it. It's like you know what it's like to get brain freeze, and you know
so it's extremely
how
uncomfortable.
how sometimes you like are chewing and you like bite your cheek really hard, and like you know how sometimes you stub your toe. Imagine all three of those things just happened inside of your brain at the same time.
Yeah, so it's all an awful experience. However, I'm aware of it.
Yeah. Oh, you're
And-
absolutely
and-
aware of it.
Yeah, you also take hit point damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, you took
so
legitimate damage from that.
Steve-O will not respond.
Are there stairs actually?
Bashir doesn't even
stairs,
know
or
what
is it like a
happened,
slide?
so
Yeah, exactly. No one else does.
yeah,
Stairs
I was
are
gonna ask what I can
not
see.
necessarily, yeah.
I was gonna ask what I
They
can
are
see
stairs.
currently.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
if I should,
I'm gonna
if
go
I
down
see
halfway
nothing,
and then
should I
jump.
keep walking?
Give
And I'm
me
so excited
a
for my monitor to
acrobatics
show up
check.
tomorrow.
Well, that wasn't good. This is no bueno.
Great. These fucking stairs, guys.
Five.
Yeah, so you're halfway down the stairs and you go to leap, and you land kind of weird in the moss and it slips and you fall on your butt.
Sweet.
Classic.
Good thing nobody saw that because everybody's in front of me.
Can I cast a perception check and see if I saw that?
Go ahead, give me a perception check.
Cast a perception check.
I'll allow it.
The most powerful of spells.
It's a 14.
You don't see it because you're not looking forward, but you hear a squishy thump.
Oh, what happened back? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Not that I care.
Stomped the ground from being so angry. Just jumped, stomped
making
it.
some tea tonight. Damn it.
So Bashir, you enter into a larger cavern. For you and your light source, you're able to illuminate to the 40 feet height above you. There are some columns here in the middle, and there are some dead bats around the floor.
Why are there dead bats?
I inspect the dead bats to see if I can tell what killed them, why they're dead, what they look like, those types of things. What should I roll for?
Investigation or nature. What's up,
Raise
Sibo?
my hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
So beforehand, before we entered this cave, the bats were the cave was fully like alive with bats.
Well, we heard bats.
Something is wrong. I heard all those bats. The bats were well alive. This place was vibrant. There
Well,
was
I rolled a
go ahead,
5.
give me an insight check, Sibo. And what'd you get there,
I rolled a
Bashir?
5.
You see dead bats on the ground.
Sweet. Hey, there's dead bats on the ground.
Insight.
Oh shit.
23.
Not the way to turn.
It was dusk. Bats are nocturnal. You heard them awakening to leave.
Something is not right, my friends. These bats were alive not too long ago.
You also know that the sound that you heard was a lot of bats. A lot of bats.
I'm afraid
a lot
of
of bats
I'm
to
afraid
hear
of
it
that.
from 200 yards away.
If there's like
so
6
there's, like-
bats around the floor, it's not
Like,
really
are we just seeing
probably-
like a couple bats, just this one died of old age kind of bats? Or...
However, that's a good question. Do you want to investigate a little bit further on them?
I do.
Cool.
As a nature man, what do I roll?
Nature or investigation, or perception, your choice.
Which one's higher? Oh. Can I do insight?
Sure.
Yikes. 7.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bats are dead.
That was the highest one.
Bats are
The
dead.
bats are dead.
Bats.
Bats are dead.
Bats are dead.
I have
Dead bats
surmised
are dead.
that the bats left the cave.
They left these. Did they just leave these guys behind, or?
Yeah, I think these ones are old. Sucks.
Can you say that for certain?
I have insightfully natured them.
Wait, what is that in your ear there? Is that are those your brains?
Hold that thought, everyone. Bashir and Roland, I need to just remember what your guys' ACs are for me real quick.
Oh no!
Because
Stop it! Can I run away?
Oh, dude.
Runaways screaming.
this is on top of you guys.
Oh fuck!
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Rob wants to go to bed.
Nope. I'm good.
What are these things? Is this
Pretty bad.
Jumanji? Jumanji level bat mosquitoes.
Oh, that's terrifying. I just remember the cop leaving the cop car just as the mosquitoes come down.
Cool. So Bashir, this one doesn't hit with an 8, and Roland, this one doesn't hit with a 7. As these weird-looking quad-winged mosquito proboscis furry creatures they're tiny land on you and try to pierce into your necks. It can't get through your hide, Bashir, and you're super dodgy, Roland.
What
and
the
we're on to
fuck?
initiative now.
It's like,
What'd you say, Brennan? What was the last part?
We're on to initiative. Yep.
Okay.
An extensible tubular sucking organ, by the way, guys.
oh, you fucking bad shit.
We're doing initiative.
Yep.
Yep.
Ass.
Please not a 5 this time. All right. It's a 6.
Even
Just
better.
kidding. It's a 17. Hmm.
Boom.
God, the Oblivion soundtrack just gets me.
Are you
Oh,
playing
I
in the
love it.
background?
Yes, sir.
Love it.
I'd be interested in that.
It I still think it surpasses the Skyrim
Oh yeah, it's better than
by
Skyrim.
quite a bit. Morrowind still #1 in my book because it was the first one, but
The third
Oblivion-
one, but yep, that's fine too.
It wasn't the first one at all.
No,
third
first
one
one
was
sorry, I meant
absolutely
to elaborate.
the
First
first
one
one.
I played.
That's better.
Sorry, I meant to elaborate. Yeah, first one I played ever.
It is the douchebag response to select that one.
That game was hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's
It's also
what the douchebag says next.
Yep. It was
Yeah.
hard
I
because
didn't
it was
play any of the
cheap,
Morrowind
not
games,
because it
so
was
I don't really
good
know who's
hard,
getting
it
memed
was
on right
bad
now.
hard.
Oh, it wasn't because you like literally kill somebody because I was like, I don't like you very much, and you're like, oh, by the way, this entire quest line that like follows you from the beginning to the end of the game is now over. Deal with it.
Oh, you forgot to save? Better uninstall.
There was none of that. Yeah, it was start a
Maybe
new
get good.
game. Yeah, get good. Yeah, I had that on original Xbox, and
I think people
remember
look
my
back
first
on
one.
Skyrim unfairly negatively. It was
Yeah, they do.
revolutionary.
No, I enjoy it.
and
I think
Yeah.
it's because of that.
it was
the
at
amount
it
of
was at a
times it's been
precipice where like the
released.
power of systems got way faster right after it came out, and
Mhm.
so it got eclipsed quickly, but like it was still very revolutionary.
You know,
Wait, I thought we were talking
I
about
can agree with
Morrowind.
that.
You see
I
that
was just
manga?
saying,
You
yeah,
can go to
I
that
think people are
hard and
unfairly negative on
memed.
Skyrim. That's all.
Yeah,
In
I
what
still
way?
See
think
that
What have you
Elder
heard?
Scroll? You can go to that
Oblivion
Elder
was my
Scroll.
favorite.
Yeah, you can go to that Elder Scroll.
How are they negative about Skyrim? What do they say?
I
People
still
just shit
love
on it a
opening
lot.
the Elder Scroll.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's like
and-
A lot of people say it's streamlined for the same reasons that a lot of people shit on Fallout 3 and Fallout 4,
yeah.
and that it like devalues the role-playing experience in favor of a more
People
accessible
shit on Fallout
experience.
3 and Fallout 4 for very different reasons.
Also true,
Fallout
but
3
they
was
are
great.
like
Fallout 4 was
they-
bad. You know.
well, a lot of people say that also, but there are people that like Fallout 3 to begin with.
No one likes Fallout 3 in the comparison to the amount of it's Leah's turn.
There we go.
Thank
Yeah.
God. Okay,
like
question. What would a cube of 5 feet on each side look like?
What would a cube?
A cube, yeah, of
It would
5
be
feet on
one of
each
these.
side.
It would be one of these squares.
Just one square.
Yep.
Yeah, one square is 5 feet.
Mm,
Mrrr. Does Leah actually make that noise?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Mhm.
We just all hear
Mrrr.
mrrr.
Leah analyzes the spatial dynamics of her surrounding and goes, "Meh."
Mrrr. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to use that right now.
Meh.
mrrr. Resounding mrrs right now.
You wanted fucking sound effects, you're gonna get sound effects.
I do
No,
want
we wanted you to do a TikTok dance and announce the spell that you're gonna release. Okay.
Right. I don't even have TikTok, whatever. No.
You gonna do something with your turn, or are you gonna just?
Yeah, I'm figuring out what I
Should we
want
go
to
back
do.
to? Should we go back to talking about Elder Scrolls?
No Fallout.
Okay, we don't have to do
We're
that.
actually having a pretty good time about that.
All right,
I
fine.
thought
You know
we-
what? I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast one of these creepy things. What are they? Mosquito
Start
bats?
filling it up.
Things?
Start filling it up.
Which one do you want to pew pew? I mean, Eldritch Blast.
I'm not pew pewing anybody. Let's go with this one.
Cool.
Oh,
Have at ye.
Have at me go and blast. I just want to say blast. I don't want to say Eldritch Blast. I mean, I guess I could say Eldritch Blast.
You have to say it how you said it
That's a
before.
lot. I'm gonna do it. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Yes. I can't wait till she uses arms
You
of
get an
Hadar.
inspiration die because I'm inspired from that Eldritch Blast. Nice job.
Eldritch Blast is now a hype move.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast. Yeah, it's got jazz hands. We all do jazz hands when you do Eldritch Blast now.
I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where this joint went. Like, legitimately.
Who is our DM
I don't
right
know,
now?
I don't know what I did with it. Like, I feel like an idiot, but like I lost it. It was here, but now it's not.
Sean is
Automatic fail.
perplexed.
I was too busy figuring out how to not kill you guys.
You could have killed one of us.
Yeah,
You almost did.
yeah,
No,
he's
it's
getting
not
the
in the
fuck
bang
out
later.
too. Next time he gets a chance.
That was partly Sibo's fault, though.
Found it.
I hate to blame the victim,
Man.
but
Sibo
100%.
that was kind of your fault.
Does Sibo have the capacity to learn lessons from his mistakes?
Impossible.
I
No,
mean,
honestly, Duffy, you've done a great job role playing Sibo over here. I'm really proud of you for the character that you've created. That is not me being
Sucking right now, but yeah, I'm
condescending.
into it.
That's me like being legitimate over here. I have to quantify that sometimes because it sounds like when I'm giving praise that I'm being condescending. This is me being
Sarcastic.
material.
No, I'm into it. No, I was reading
Anyway.
another book that
You're-
like helped inspire this. That I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is exactly what my character would do. So
Dope. Leah, did you roll to hit?
yeah, 15.
15 hits. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Woo. 1D. Where'd my 8 go? No, 10. 7.
Cool. You know those electric fly swatters?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Can
if
you
you were to
pass
have
that
one of
over
those
here?
attached to a car battery, and you just go, Eldritch Blast! And it just...
One down. 1, 2, 3. A bunch to go. Your turn.
Roland, my man.
Can I move like within this space so I can attack both of these guys, or I can just attack one, hopefully kill it, and then move again? Actually, so what are these things? And then I get out my quarterstaff again, and I'm just gonna violently try and swat at them because I'm panicking.
Ah.
Gonna roll. Ah! And let's see. Come on. Oh no, it's an 8. No, that doesn't hit.
You are correct, an 8 does not hit.
Damn it.
Shit.
called it.
Ironically, if you had said an 8 hits, I would have gone with it.
Damn, dude.
Shit.
But
I
like,
think I can
who am
still
I
make
to
my unarmed
argue?
strike attack though.
I think
so
does that
you
only
did-
does it only work if you hit unarmed
It's
strike?
only if you hit. Is it if you attack or is it if you hit?
just when you use the attack action with
Well, what
an
does it
unarmed
say?
strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make another one as a bonus
There you
action.
go. Yep.
Or a monk weapon. Yep.
It's monk is so like contextually important, and it's so hard for me to remember it because I never play a monk. But
Yeah.
yes, you may go ahead and make your unarmed strike attack.
Come on. Oh no, I got a 10.
10 sounds better than 8. I think it hits.
10. Does 10 hit? I think 10 hits.
I think 10 hits.
You go up and you go, yeah, and you try to swing at it, but it's like fluttering, like it's holding in position like a hummingbird, and then it like dips somewhere else. So you like try to go up to like swat at it, but it does the same thing and it dips out of the way and you miss.
Damn it. I thought it hit.
Next up is Bashir, but the Bashir with a 12, not the Bashir with the 14.
Pierce.
Did I get that wrong? Oh, Akamenos, 13. My bad.
Okay. I want to put away my crossbow and take out my dagger. Is that a full turn?
No, that's a free action.
Okay.
Or because you're drawing another weapon, it's a bonus action. If you were to drop it and draw, it would be a free action.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to put it away. And then move here, and I will attack this one.
Cool. Wait. This one?
This one.
You're pinning it into no button.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
No way.
One?
I'm
Right there.
definitely clicking on something.
You saw blue, right?
F5.
Hit an F5 and restart the page because you're definitely pinging onto blank
really?
space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. Can you... I know.
All right.
Take 2.
Yeah, gotta find you guys now. Oh yeah. All right. So I only moved 5 feet anyway. So here and then attack this one. Yeah.
Super duper. Have at ye.
17.
17 hits.
Six.
Springing into action, Akamenos holsters his hand crossbow, drawing his trusty dagger, and runs in and does like a quick leap to grab it out of the sky and does like a barrel roll, stabbing into it, and then finishing the roll, standing up and dropping the corpse on the ground.
You were just off camera, just enough. That was pretty brutal there.
This is a family show. I couldn't show it.
Good.
You know?
Jeez.
I didn't give a trigger warning about all the gore and violence.
Thank you.
Mhm. Great job, Akamenos.
Well done.
Shut up.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I do have a bonus action, so I will.
You
that's
don't.
You used it.
You
Remember
used
that
to
part
put
where
your
you
crossbow
holstered your crossbow?
I don't have a bonus action with my. Hold on.
You
With
would
cunning
normally. What does cunning action do?
Starting at second level, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used to dash, disengage, or hide.
Saying you can use his bonus action to do that, right? Or you get an extra one.
It just says take a bonus action.
I thought that's what you were using already. I thought you had the
You-
bonus action from
you
that.
I
use
thought there was like a
bonus
character
action.
bonus action and then like a rogue bonus action.
Yep. Yep. I'm fine with it. It gave you a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. And for everyone here, I don't want switching your weapons to be problematic. Because I like the idea of it being a free action if you have a bonus action, as opposed to something like that. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So 5, 10, 15. I'll stay right here. That's my dash. And that's my turn.
Also, that's like exactly what you would use a cunning action for, is to do one of those 3 things.
Right.
So. There you go. Bashir, you're up.
Yo, whose boat is sinking in the background?
Oh, Sean is watching Doctor Who, and I believe that's the Titanic? Or it's the Bismarck?
Probably the Bismarck.
Oh, yeah, a crew of people are inside of a old acid plant, and they got turned into flesh. Sucks. So that was the warning that the acid was about to explode.
That's the way
Anyway.
Doctor Who works.
Sorry, I got to keep my gait at a certain level. Bashir, what'd you like to do?
Bashir pulls out his maul in disgust, and you guys hear in the background, and he just starts. And that is a natural 1, so.
Oh my! So we don't hear that at all. I don't.
We hear.
You are just like, holy shit! What the? And you throw your glaive behind you, and it sticks into the pillar over here.
Hell yeah!
Funk. A solid funk.
It's fine.
I love to think
fine.
of us like zooming out of the battlefield and like seeing an 8-bit version of this battle, and that's exactly what would happen. Is his little like 8-bit glaive gets like stuck into the
It goes flying back, but I still come
Yeah.
down thinking it's in my hand, and I'm very confused when it's not.
Question marks come up over his head, like
Yeah.
what? Huh?
So let me see what sort of bonus actions I have at the moment. That's fine. I'm just gonna maybe kind of step over that way towards where I chucked it into the wall. And can I use my bonus action to take it out of the wall?
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
god,
that's
it's
a valid
really
point.
deep.
That's a 1.
God, my God,
Fungus,
Could not get worse.
Fungus.
You walk over to it, being like, what are you doing? And you go, whoop, and you keep on walking away. You turn around, ready to do another strike. You didn't grab it, but again, you didn't realize it, and that's the end of your turn.
Sweet. Cool turn.
Sweet.
Wow.
See this dice? Bye. Next.
Next, Steve-O, you're up.
Bad luck.
The glaive
It's a
of
bad luck
Bahamut,
dice.
they call him. They call him the glaive
dude.
of Bahamut.
Who's next?
The bat?
No, I rolled
Oh,
higher
it's-
than bats.
Oh,
It's,
Pretty
it's
sure
you,
it's your turn.
right?
it's you.
Oh, 'tis I. In a panic state, I
It's
cast
not good.
Fog
It's
Cloud.
not good.
Like straight
Oh,
up, just
no.
like a Batman.
Why?
This is ill-advised,
Because-
my friend.
because
This
fuck
is
y'all.
ill-advised.
I'm
So why are
out.
we doing this?
I am nigh dead. Like, you know when in Doom, when a dude's about to die, he's like,
Mhm.
that's me right now.
Mhm.
Fog Cloud. Psst, I don't need any sort of bullshit to cast it. I'm just
Nope.
casting it.
You're just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah,
Um,
like smoke
Cast it right on
screen.
yourself.
Yeah.
How big is it the first turn?
I'm gonna
30?
do the first level because I don't need a second level. Because we're like enclosed, so 120 feet.
Oh, great. So we all can't see now?
Okay,
Yeah,
hang-
y'all.
I don't think it starts at that though.
It
It starts at a
doesn't start at
smaller.
120.
Yeah.
yeah.
You 20-foot radius up to 120. Okay, so 20 foot.
On yourself, 20 feet. Got it
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeet, skeet.
20.
So we're all rolling at a disadvantage
As we
now.
see the fog
Yeah.
coming out, I'm just screaming, "What the fuck" at you.
It's coming out of my ass too. So,
Damn it.
thanks.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Sibo is out.
Wish I could trip you with my quarterstaff on your way out.
Yeah, you
See
could try.
Bow out.
Yeah. Sibo has not been this wrecked since like when we started.
There we go. Cool. That whole place is now enshrouded in magical fog.
Peace out,
I
bitches.
feel like this is the most you've ever done in a round, and it's just been all counterproductive.
Yeah, you know what? I tried really hard to be interactive, and it's gone wrong. So I'm gonna go back to harvesting moss. No, Sati. Started all this. And y'all can have the fucking sky bats.
Great.
God, I love you, Sibo. Pelagius, you're up.
Sing us a song,
We're all
Pelagius,
gonna
in your
die.
smoky veil.
Yeah. Oh god, this is actually perfect
I have to-
because this
Bye.
is so fucking perfect. I love this. So Pelagius, like seeing the fog enrapture him, he figures now's the time to get rid of this fucking manic energy I've been feeling. This is my time, and he pulls out his lute and he starts singing softly. When I was a young boy,
Oh my
my
god.
father took me into the city.
Oh my god.
And as I'm playing my lute, these like lights are coming down on top of.
It's like a fucking fogged out
On
stage.
top. It's like a fogged out stage with like a laser light show, and he just starts playing the solo to the Black Parade just flawlessly. Like, and I don't care who it is. I don't care who's most inspired by that, but you can choose which one of you is the biggest MCR fan. I just want him to be playing this.
Not me.
I'm
Brendan's
adding
got
it
it.
to my to listen list. I'm adding the Black Parade right now. So because I need.
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now.
So I'll take that inspiration.
Yeah.
I think it's me. I actually probably.
Never even heard of them.
My Chemical Romance.
Damn, haven't even heard of them. Shit, I would have
You've
thought
definitely
that
heard of
lie
My
out of
Chemical
all
Romance.
of the characters.
I've heard of
would
My
be an
Chemical
NPR
Romance,
fan.
but like I don't like know anything about them.
Oh, they happened because of 9/11.
What?
Yep.
Is that too soon?
No.
Oh, okay.
Was that really?
Literally, the lead singer for My Chemical Romance was on a ferry, watched 9/11 happen, and formed the band. Yep.
Learn
They're like
something.
everyone's dying. I should make a band.
Listen, I don't know
I'm guessing
why
it wasn't quite like
inspired them
that.
to do it.
I'm guessing that watching like
Yeah,
3,000
stop
people
it.
die in a terrorist attack would change your life a little bit, but
A little
you know,
bit.
maybe not.
Who's to say?
Well,
You don't go and
I haven't seen that.
maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
If you
But
want to know
you
about
all,
weird,
you all need to be absolutely
indoctrination-
aware that I, in fact, could be speaking bullshit right now. I don't even know. There's a 20% chance that I'm wrong. Absolutely. At all times, there's a 20% chance I'm wrong on everything.
Across the board. Got
But I
it.
feel very confident about this one.
Maybe even higher. Yeah, I
Hell,
think it's
that
me.
was glorious. You are here in the smoke. You feel it's the time. You come out and strum up this most inspirational chord. And out of the ceiling, various spotlight cannons materialize. Just little cauldrons. And as they rotate around from these three pillars right here, it illuminates through the fog, giving a holographic image of, I don't know, whatever. What do you want the holographic image to be of?
I want it to just be projecting me. Just
yeah.
a big fucking awesome projection of myself as I take my lute, and at the end of the solo, I'm like slamming it onto the ground, and that's gonna be what I take as an unarmed strike to one of these fucking flying things.
Is there one around you?
Fuck yeah! Which one do you want?
The one closest, because I'm gonna have to run to it. So this one over here.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Ooh, that's an 18.
Hits.
I actually don't know what an unarmed. Okay. Wait a second. That's a 4.
Cool. So you strum up this inspirational chord and have these cauldrons with different colored magical fire rotating through them, creating a visual of you doing that solo as you run towards the fog, just running through the fog, as you stop right alongside one of those things. And on the last bit, you go and you just whap that sturge up into the cauldron that's up over here, and it explodes out in like fire and stuff, and your image fades away, and this, like, how do I draw this? This area right here had that magical fire that shot from that like cauldron up there, just sort of illuminated this area and made it low light. Kind of like it's just part of the magic spell itself has kind of fused almost to the magic area that it's in, where something like this just might not happen. But there's not a lot of documented research on what happens when spells interact in ways. Who knows? So that area right there has low light as opposed to completely obscured.
Did the creature die?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's the important thing. Your image came down at the same time and smacked it. Like you and that like bardic inspirational performance thing that happened exploded that thing up into it, and it died.
Can I roll to see if I understand why this is happening in this area?
Sure.
Is that an Arcana check?
Yep.
Okay, it's not great. It's 11.
You're a badass bard, and
yeah,
good enough.
You went to inspire your compatriots and found the inspiration all along.
it was inside me. This is psychologically
Who did
doing
you
a lot.
inspire?
For
That's the
Pell.
real question.
He inspired himself. Okay, Pell, this is important for Pell.
Yeah,
don't
there you go.
don't take this away. He inspired himself, and he made his way out of his depressive episode.
Shed some light on some foggy caves.
Bashir, seeing all that happen, yells, "Pell, you're back!"
What's up, pal? Welcome. Oh, wait, no, I'm over here.
No,
just,
you're
like,
not even.
fucking grinding.
You can't see anything that just
I'm
happened.
screaming. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you guys, I'm making some dank tea. All right.
Hell, one of the sturges that was in the area comes down and latches onto your back and drives its proboscis in. I rolled an 18 to hit, and you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
Ouch. Oof. Okie
It
dokie.
is currently latched onto your back with its proboscis in you.
Don't you get to hit it because it entered your space, or no?
If it leaves or moves through.
Oh, fuck. Get that wrong every time.
All these boys over here
Yikes, Bashir.
Oh
Yikes.
man. Oh.
Are-
Yeesh.
flying in the same space as you, each of them trying to take an attack. They're fluttering in and out.
You guys just
So I'm
hear
just gonna-
Bashir going, ew, 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 ew.
I'm just
Duck,
going.
Bashir, duck!
He's getting molested by fucking giant mosquito bats.
Glad I'm not
Only you
dealing
had a
with that.
weapon.
Yeah, don't even have a weapon. He's just like,
Oh, your weapon's still stuck in the wall. Oh no.
Yep.
I mean, one of the weapons is stuck in the wall, right? Don't you have something?
my
else
glaive
on
is.
it?
have
I
anything
could whip
else?
out.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
could
can
whip
just
out
pull
my
your dick
maul,
out, I guess.
But I could also just,
Your
I
what?
could take out my club.
You have a club?
Yeah, I have a giant club. It's my dick.
You just have that. you
Connected
just
to
have that.
crotch.
Oh,
You just
no.
packing that all the time.
Just packing that all the time.
Is there any weapon that you have that you don't refer to as your penis?
No, that's just actually my dick.
It's literally his club.
I have a maul
Some
though.
would call it
Also,
a howitzer.
You've got
at this point.
He's got a
It's just
club
a
dick.
cannon.
A clubbed dick.
All right, so let's run through these.
More like a flail
18
in
hit?
this state. Yep. No, I'm 18.
11 doesn't hit. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. 2 hits. They all flying in. Some of them ping off of your armor, but one of them latches onto like your bicep over here and is able to get in underneath the splint. And one of them gets onto your back and pierces through part of the leather part over your kidney. And you take 8 points of piercing damage between the two of them. So you just take 8, but it's from 2 different sources.
Yeek.
And they're sitting on you, but that is the rest of their turns.
So are they
Leah,
like?
you are
Am I like being grappled now essentially by them, or
2
are
of
they
them?
too
Yes,
small to grapple? Okay.
it's technically a grapple.
Okay.
Does it matter which 2 for us?
It
Can we see it even? I guess it's a better question.
yeah, there are 2 of them are on him. I guess you can see which ones they are because they're the ones that are on him. So they are now those 2.
Okay. Right.
If I could make them smaller, I would, but I can't.
It's cool.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can flip them
Right.
C'est la vie.
the other way. Nope, can't.
Whose turn is it?
Is it my turn? Are we back at the top?
You're-
Oh, my bad. Didn't know we were back at the top.
It's okay.
If I do question, can I put like the cloud of daggers like on an area that a creepy bat is already on, or does it have to be on an empty space?
No, it can be on a spot that the bat's already on.
I just don't know how much they're gonna go through it.
It's going to be in the same space, so I'll figure it out. If it even does.
I know, that's why like I don't want to use it because it's like they have so many other areas to fly to. I'm just gonna stick it with the Eldritch Blast, so I don't have to come up with like what else I'm gonna do with my other spells.
Oh my god.
I'm not feeling very creative tonight, okay? Alright, I'm gonna
Sometimes you just need a giant fly swatter.
sometimes I just need a giant fly swatter, yeah. Or some liquor to help, and I'm just drinking water. If I Eldritch Blast a bat on Bashir, would it hurt him at all or no?
It's a good question. Do you want to roll Arcana check?
Yeah. So I'm Arcana checking myself to know if I would hurt him?
Yep.
Well, that's
Just
a
to
nat
see if
one.
you know.
Shiggity, check yourself.
You don't care.
Yeah, you wrecked
You just
yourself.
don't. You don't
You
care.
didn't
Great.
check yourself. You failed to check
Feel free to
yourself.
force blast me.
I don't want to hurt you. All right, well, we're gonna
I'm pretty
give it a
sure
go.
Brendan said the words "you don't care." So
Yeah, I'm
You rolled
gonna
a
go
nat
with it.
one.
Bashir, cover your eyeballs. I'll just-
what? right before you launch the spell, he says, "What?"
He couldn't get his eyeballs more in the way of your spell. Actually,
Yeah, like look straight
He's
at
just
you.
like, what?
You said what?
His eyeballs kind of pop out a little bit.
Losers say what?
Mhm.
Open my eyeballs? Okay. Don't know why this is helping. Please get the giant
That's
mosquitoes
right.
off of me.
Okay.
So what happens?
Oh god.
Emily
I
rolls,
really-
and then we see.
I have to roll. I have to figure out if it's gonna hit. 18. Do I have to do it again? All right.
Not bad.
Nope, you hit. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Hit the one creature. Just aiming for a little creature.
I don't know if we know
Aiming
yet.
for a creature.
Just a little creature.
Damn,
which one?
Alec, your hair is long.
I guess the one
Yeah.
on his back.
Cool.
Shit's great.
How much damage do you do?
I'm figuring it out. I couldn't count my die. 3, 6.
Yeah. You go.
I'm gonna save your kidney, Bashir.
Bashir, cover your eyeballs. He goes, what? And you go, Eldritch Blast. And he turns it away, and it's sort of phew, right behind him, and just explodes the little guy right off of his back.
Could not be luckier.
I got you.
Trump's impression was also a lot better, though. What?
What? Eldritch Blast!
Roland, you're up. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do, Leon.
I don't think so.
Cool.
Roland.
Well, let's see. I'm a little peeved after what happened the first time, and I see that Peter's in great need of assistance.
You actually see yourself surrounded by magical fog.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Yeah, like straight up, I dropped a fucking smoke grenade.
Duffy doesn't even know any
He's
of this
like-
is happening.
You have.
God damn it, Duff.
You heard.
I was
You
like,
heard Pelagius riff this fucking awesome thing, and you've been hearing the sounds of
Battle.
fighting. You heard Leah do that thing with the Eldritch Blast.
that square is actually pretty accurate of like your vision. I
So,
would think, right?
No, he's in fog.
Yeah,
like
no,
he can't see it
anything.
because he's outside of it.
Right.
So he just like is in a smoke screen.
should I blindly attack or not? Is the question.
You're just gonna go into swinging your stick. I'm harvesting delicious.
I hear sounds commotion. It's
Moss.
Pell, where are you? I'm hearing some battle, like a broken lute.
You
And,
hear where Pell is. He is like, you're like, oh fuck yeah, that's Pell, fucking ripping it up on.
So can I move within
back
like
right.
proximity, and then can I target anything, or do I just? How does this work?
Once you
I don't
move
know.
into the blue square, you can see.
You can move wherever you'd like to move, and then things may or may not happen.
Okay.
Hello,
I'm gonna-
Jen. Welcome.
Okay, wow. We can see clearly now that the rain is gone.
Cool. So you run into the sounds of combat where you think you remember where one of them was before Sibo popped a stinky. I'm sorry, a smoky.
Smoky.
And you come into this low light illuminated area from the some type of magical illumination above. It's still foggy and hazy, kind of like you've been at that like rock show for a little bit, and there's that like smoke machine that's been playing the whole time. Yeah, kind of like
ambiance.
that. You can see, but it's obscured a little bit, lightly.
Okay.
But you see this thing fluttering around as a darker shadow inside of this low light shadow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attempt to swing my quarterstaff at it.
You are at a disadvantage to hit it because it is lightly obscured.
Right. So let's take the lesser of two rolls. Correct.
Yes.
All right. Here we go, mates. Okay.
Because the fucking fog.
That's bad.
You know what?
And that's
You guys
that's
didn't
okay.
want the tea.
I got a 12. I
didn't
still don't want your tea.
Either.
We still don't want your tea.
You go in to make a
Bomb.
solid crack at it, and like you think you hit it, because like you don't see it anymore, like the
I hit
shadow
Pell.
floating, but then it like floats, like it flies back up, and you're like, I thought I hit it,
Harvest some tea.
but it's hard because it's like a shadow inside of a shadow.
Okay, so I still have momentum with my staff, and I'm going to try again for my
Sure.
bonus.
Yep.
Once more with feeling.
Get some better aim, Roland.
If I cross my eyes. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so we got a 20, but it's not a nat 20. It's just a 20.
20 hits.
20 hits, baby. Have it you.
Have at thee.
I got a 10 damage.
Cool. Yep. You thought you did it the first time, and you didn't, and it floats out. And you're kind of like, what? And it comes back in, and you crack it the second time, and it bursts upwards.
I got your back, Bashir. Let me slap that ass.
What? What?
Coming for that ass,
You know what?
Bashir.
You know what? That is like.
What?
I do the ass slapping around here, monk.
Manos.
Whispers
Nowhere.
into his ear.
Yeah, I kind of whisper that to myself. But
I like it. I
Anyways.
want to
Thank
say
God
I
you were
hear it
gone.
through the fog.
Yeah.
Give me,
Let me slap that ass.
give me a
Through the
perception
fog.
check.
It's the only thing he's heard of this entire
fate
battle.
whisper.
Oh, I have to roll for it? Okay, hold on.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
I was just
Hello,
popping
Jen.
in to say hi
Oh, hey, Jen.
and heard somebody slapping somebody's ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will see you later, guys. Bye.
Recurring theme in this
I
campaign.
heard him whisper through the fog. Let me slap that ass.
I've done much
Don't worry
worse
about you.
things in
Slap
D&D,
that ass.
trust me.
What, so, what'd you roll on your perception there, Sibo?
Oh, an 18.
Oh, yeah, you definitely heard it.
That's why I said that I heard it.
Cool.
Because I'm
Cool.
harvesting. I'm literally like outside.
Not hoping at
You're out
all. You're
there like,
making
"Fuck
everything
these
worse.
guys. I'm
I was-
harvesting, make some tea. Akamenos, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 into here. And then I guess I'll move 25, and I will attack this creature with my dagger.
You
That creature's already been killed. You're gonna need to press
need
F5.
to press F5. What's going on with this
Oh,
shit?
I don't
What does
know.
that mean? Press F5.
Go ahead and do it
Reload
yourself.
Yeah, it's not updating the map
Oh.
automatically like normally.
That's weird.
Jen, I'm streaming if you want to see the map.
I would love to.
I sent you a
How do I do that?
link on Discord. I think it,
Welcome, Jen.
Hello?
Fellow neighbor from across the street way back like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I moved a while ago.
Yeah.
I will, I guess, if you're going to be generous with my bonus actions in taking out my crossbow, I would like to sheathe my
yeah.
dagger out the
That's
crossbow.
what a
And
bonus
then,
action is for.
can I see like the edge of one of these two?
So all of them are on Bashir.
At this point,
I'm having a
just one
bad
all
day.
here.
They're all in the same square as Bashir, but the ones that are on him are the ones that are grappled to him.
So there's one grappled to him, and the rest are surrounding him.
I am essentially in a like cocoon of a bat whirlwind, just being very
Like a
grossed
swarm.
out.
Small swarm.
all right, I fire at Bashir and aiming
I hope
for
it
something
fucking
that,
hits something
firing on-
else.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
and
I'm
I
sorry,
say, sorry about
Could you,
this,
say that,
little chap.
could you say that one more time?
You
I
fire
fire.
at the bat.
At the bat
He fires at the
around
bat.
Bashir.
Cool. You fire at the flying thing around Bashir,
Flying
as
thing
opposed
around
to you
Bashir.
fire at Bashir. I
The
wanted to
things
make
that
sure I heard you right.
exclamated cleared the cave earlier.
So
Okay.
I see them all swarming, and I'm aiming off of his body, but at one of the creatures.
A shadow on a shadow, basically.
Don't roll a
Yeah.
one, please.
No, but it's not going to be much better. It is 13.
Oh, God.
That's pretty good.
It's better than one.
So you also are in the same predicament that Roland was in, where because you are in magical fog, where your vision should be absolutely obscured, and there's
I don't
this
know what you guys are talking about.
Bardic spotlight
This is
that's
bullshit.
giving some type of low light illumination by some magical means that whatever, man, magic. You shoot at the fluttering dark objects around the larger dark object that is Bashir, And you know one thing is that you didn't hit any of them.
That's fair.
It's not my fault.
Whatever you
That
say.
is the end of my
Anyway.
turn. I don't need to take a bonus action at this point. I'm comfortable where I am.
Pew pew. Bashir, you're up.
Use the restroom real quick. I'll be
am
right
up.
back.
You've got one of these things latched to your kidney, and you've got 4 of them flutting around you.
Is it like
And your
I-
glaive is still in the pillar.
And my glaive is still in the pillar.
Still in the pillar.
Bashir's panicking. You guys are hearing noises out of Bashir that you've never heard. You never thought a man so courageous and amazing as Bashir, because as you all know, he is the best, could make such noises. He pulls a dagger out of his boot that he keeps in there because, you know, it's an adventure in D&D. And just tries to stab the one that's like on his kidney. He's just like, ah!
God, don't hit your own kidney.
Don't hit your own stomach.
Oh
Just don't hit.
my
don't hit
God!
yourself.
I
No.
rolled a
You
one.
got
No! No!
That's my third one in a row.
What?
I hate this.
Roll your damage.
This is
I
the
could be in
worst
bed right now.
timeline. This is
Oh
the
my God!
worst
I am so
timeline.
glad that I pulled a dagger out instead of like my maul or something, or like my crossbow. Because the dagger doesn't do a lot of damage. Because I'm about to stab myself in the fucking kidney, aren't I?
You have any
You're just
inspiration?
gonna like
1D?
stab
No, I
your
don't.
armor? Are you gonna like
I really
stab your
don't.
metal armor? Don't you have metal
I
armor?
rolled a 2 + 4, 6 damage.
Metal armor?
Bashir, panicking,
What is that?
reaches
That
down
doesn't do
for
anything.
his boot dagger because, you know, it's a campaign in D&D, and goes to stab the one lashed onto his kidney, and firmly and properly goes and stabs himself in the kidney, dealing the damage to himself.
No.
I'm so glad that
take
I've
a-
rolled so well on my health points because I'm getting fucked.
Can we
You're
all
gonna need to slap your ass, babe. Slap your
expel
ass.
I need to
SIBO
slap my
from
own
the
ass.
campaign after this?
Oh my God.
Would you like to take
You
a
guys
bonus
just
action?
hear Bashir like, ah, as he stabs a fucking dagger into his kidney.
As opposed to the other noises you're already
Well,
making.
yeah, you were hearing just ew, ew, and then yeah.
Ah!
Oh, my kidney.
Oh no, my kidney.
I can't believe I've rolled 3
Sibo's
ones
Oh
in a
my
row.
God, it hurts.
Right now, so
Oh, it hurts.
Slap that
turn is
ass,
it?
babe.
Anything else you want to do with that awesome turn?
Yeah, I guess bonus action. What do I got? After stabbing myself in the kidney, I'm just gonna like.
Punch him? Can you punch him? Punch one.
No, I really don't have like anything besides like movement, which I don't. These guys
Move
are just
away
gonna
from
follow. No, I'm panicking at this point. Bashir's panicking. He's
Yeah,
literally
just follow
panicking.
me.
He's got this guy
Follow
in
me.
his thing. He just
Start
stabbed himself in the kidney,
harvesting
and he just starts sprinting back the way that he came. And I'm guessing
Yes.
these guys just kind of come with me, or what? That one does at least.
I'm literally harvesting moss, so you can join me because
You
I'm
are part
bleeding.
of this. You can't hear us.
He rolled an 18 on his perception. He can hear you guys really well. This is
Yeah.
this is a very echoey cave, and you are the only things making any noise.
And we're making a lot of fucking
Bashir.
noise.
Bashir, joineth me. Also, Sibo fucking needs help making his fucking dank ass purple drink.
What?
Fuck your drink. Screaming back at you.
Who's
We
turn?
killed the plants.
It's not mine. Mine is over.
Oh, you finished? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
when you guys are
I'm
done, just let me
done.
know.
Sorry, I'm done.
Sibo, it's your turn. What's up, bud? You making that purple drink?
At the
I
beginning of his
am-
turn, does it expand, or is it at the end of his turn?
So,
That's a good question.
hold
Tell me
on.
more about Fog Cloud.
Oh, I'm completely blinded to what's going on. I am literally doing my own thing at this point.
That's fine. Tell me about Fog Cloud. What happens on
We just need to
the
know
second
when it
turn of it?
expands.
So I did a level 1
Mhm.
because I didn't want to use my level 2 because I'm very limited on that. Suppressing corners, blah blah blah. 10 miles per hour disperses it. I mean, it expands.
No, it stays at 20 feet.
It does.
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of
So
fog
there's no wind because we're in a cave.
on a
So
point
there,
within
yeah.
range.
So
the sphere spreads around.
it's just a straight up
It
like I
lasts for the
dropped a
duration
smoke
or
grenade.
until-
Yeah, there's no wind in here. It is
Yeah, it
what
just
it
stays
is.
there.
So it doesn't
You know
expand.
what?
Oh, I thought there was some expansion mechanic.
Here I am.
Negative,
I'm
Ghost Rider.
harvesting my shit.
Dude, he's harvesting his shit. Sibo
All right.
is over there. Go ahead. Give me an investigation or a nature check.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're harvesting your shit. What do you find?
Yeah. Let's see.
I hope a bug bites you.
You know what? I'm making you tea.
I don't want
Shit,
your fucking
good.
tea.
My cat knocked off my D20, so I have no idea where it is. Hold
Just
on.
roll on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. I'm well aware of how to roll on it, but
You've
hold
been
on.
looking for that die for like 2 hours at this point.
Still haven't found it.
Yeah, it's not coming anywhere. Just keep rolling on D&D
I can roll for
Beyond.
you.
5.
Oof.
5. Yeah, dude. You got some dank ass tea going over there. Pelagius, you are up.
That sucks.
Oh, Pell is like thinking about like reflecting on how this all started because some gnome wanted some purple drank tea, and thinking back on all the other decisions that he made that led him up to this part in his life. But here we are, and so we are going to. He's just going to pull out his rapier and try to hit that creature. Oh, can he roll for nature to see if I understand what these creatures are? By the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, give me either a nature or perception.
Nature is
Or I guess
21.
history. 21? Yeah, so this is
Well,
a stir.
history is my best, I think. I'll do 22 with history.
Cool. So this is a sturge. And here you go. Check it out.
Check it out. Where is it?
Probably just DM to Eric.
It was directly to me.
That's whack.
This boy knows that thing.
Yeah, they're not very strong. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's worked as a team.
Yeah, so knowing this threat, I'm just going to try to hit the one that's on Bashir with my rapier. I'm just going to unsheath it and...
Watch him get a 1 and stab Alec as well.
Nope, that's a 20... Not natural 20, just regular.
Do you do more than enough damage to kill it in one turn?
Yeah, I imagine so.
What's your... You use dexterity for it?
Yeah.
What's your modifier?
2.
Yeah, you go... And you slice it... Actually, it's the one that's on his kidney. He's running away from you. You whip out your rapier and you just jab as Bashir's running past, and you skewer this thing onto your rapier, and you flick it down as Bashir is running past you.
Excellent flourish. Beautiful.
Okay. And I just do a twist with it and then resheath it in a performative.
Fabulous. Bashir,
Rollins
knife
in the
sticking
back
out of his
holding up
kidney,
a
goes, "Oh,
score,
thank God!"
10.
Oh wait,
You're
I'm still
welcome.
bleeding.
All right. Roland, what's your AC? Does
No.
17 hit?
It does for 1.
Cool. You take 3 points of piercing damage as this thing comes swooping right onto your face and latches on, and takes its proboscis and gets into this area of whatever that's called. That's the one.
Kinky.
Gotcha. And then Bashir. Up, bud?
Leave me
Yeah, so
alone.
this one goes flying just right past you, and just hits the ground and dies.
Oh, okay.
It's coming from above, and it just dive bombs right into the ground, and it's going at enough speed that it kills itself.
Cool.
Poorly. That one rolled pretty bad.
So that's cool.
So that rolled a 1, I take it?
Yeah, I rolled 1. It's in obscured vision. It's not very bright, and it completely whiffed. Same thing that like happened with you guys. It saw like the shadow of you and like went to go for it and just like hit the ground. You weren't there.
I feel like the longer we play,
Yeah.
there's more opportunity for Duffy to do something awful.
12 to hit.
We just have to stop playing.
I'm making people tea.
Are you on me? Are you
Stop
talking
saying
to me,
that. Just stop saying
No,
that.
Leah.
Oh, Leah.
Me? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think you broke out there.
12 does not hit.
Cool. This one misses, and then Akamenos. 11 to hit. Probably doesn't.
No.
Cool. That's their turn. Leah, you up. Top of the round.
Up. All right. Whee!
Eldritch Blast.
I am.
Eldritch Blast.
It's my fave.
Eldritch.
It's the
Yeah,
best.
it's my fave.
Blast.
It is my fave. All right.
Except
blast
it
this
has a very
motherfucker away from me.
specific verbal and semantic.
We're waiting for the
Yeah, you
command.
gotta show us the
verbal
verbal and
yeeks.
semantic components to the spell, please.
If it hits, we all do jazz hands, okay, guys?
I hate you all. Oh, well. You might have escaped the jazz hands.
Damn it.
10. 10?
10 does not hit. Leah
No jazz hands!
plants
Well,
in
no,
there
you still
and
have
goes,
to.
Eldritch Blast! And same thing that's been happening for a lot of spells in this weird area is you can see it's like when you haven't ever like you've seen the Pokemon but you don't have it captured, so it's just like the shadow of itself, just like floating around in and out of this
Hunter.
weird
You
foggy
and your
area.
metaphor.
You're on
Metaphors.
point tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So
Must
like,
have been, must have been a little too squeaky when I said it. Didn't quite hit.
yeah, it didn't resonate really well. Eldritch Blast.
Two squeaks.
2 squeaks.
So
Roland, you up, bud?
I'm
My time to
quite a
shine.
distance from you guys. At this
Real
point.
quick, I slap Bashir's ass on my way over to this bat right here.
Ooh.
Go ahead, make a.
Oh, wait. Is there one on me still? Is that what I'm
Sure.
seeing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, never
There's
mind.
one on you.
Okay.
You are grappled.
I'm grappled, so I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to kill this. And that definitely hits. That's 25.
25 hits.
And
Better hit.
with feeling, that's 11 damage.
Cool. So this thing is latched onto your face. So you just twirl your quarterstaff in your hand and then just go bap. And it just
Okay, and then I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows, so I can attack 2 more
Is
people
this
instead
like
of just
resources?
one.
I like burning them.
This is my first time burning him. Okay.
You know what? Though
Let him burn him, dude.
I think this
is it.
actually
So for flurry of blows, do you have to be within 5 feet of the target?
It just says I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Cool. Roll with it.
I think
We're rolling with it.
it's a good idea.
Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
Getting the fuck out of this area. That's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh, we're done. We just call him
Get
Mr.
him, Roland.
Exterminator.
Get him.
10 damage.
It's an unarmed
You
strike,
start-
isn't it?
Spinning.
It's with my quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
Your quarterstaff so quickly it starts to turn into like like a big old
A
fan.
lawnmower.
It's just like blowing some of the fog away from this area, revealing this thing actually just kind of sitting still. And you just go "Nyeh," and like the back of a propeller just wings and viscera go shooting behind you. But it's not big. It's like this big. It just is like a pigeon in a jetliner and just
Oh. Get well soon.
It was cool for a second. Okay, and then one more. Uno mas. Let's be done with this. Come on. Oh fuck! It's a 10 to hit.
you're like Uno mas, let's be done with this. And you're not feeling it. And you're like getting to the end. And you're just like, I just want to be done with you.
I'm
but
not
you
feeling
have
this
it,
one.
and you miss.
Hey.
You're not blowing away the wind like you were over there. Alchemanos, you're up.
An attempt was made.
I will
counts.
move down here and then fire my crossbow past Laya. Past Laya.
I'm
And
gonna tie my shoe real fast and bend over so I don't get hit.
28
Make sure it's-
prepositional phrases. They're very
My-
important.
My shoe is double knotted, so I gotta make sure it's real good tied.
Yep, you shoot past Laya and you don't hit. It just still into the smoke and its thing is still just kind of like fluttering. Damn. Bashir?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nope, I don't have anything else.
Cool.
So Bashir just kind of looks down at this dagger in his kidney and just kind of goes, "Oh, it fucking hurts," and then that's the end of his turn.
Cool. Sibo, you're up.
Everybody's favorite halfling creature thing.
Well, I'm gonna continue harvesting delicious tea for everyone. I can't wait.
I can't wait to dump your tea on the ground.
Give me another. Give me another
I
investigation.
can't wait to take a sip and spit it in
Or
your
nature check.
face.
I'm not even
What
gonna
are
do
you-
that. It'll probably hurt
What are
you.
you as a bard?
No, I'm a naturalist. Naturalist?
I'm a naturalist.
I'm a naturalist. I mean, that's the technical term. However, you guys are off doing your own thing, and I am going to harvest some tea, and you guys will enjoy it after you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I need to roll?
You need to roll your d20 and tell me for your nature or investigation check what
Which
it
one's
is that
higher?
happened.
Nature's +2. Oh yeah, you can have a 21 on that.
Cool. Yep. You find some dank ass moss down here.
Yeah, and I
you
can't
know
wait,
that
dude. I have been grinding it in my mortar. and
grinding it up, getting it ready
Yeah.
for everyone.
You guys
Pelagius.
are fucking
you're up.
around with those plants and shit and bats. Not my biz.
I'm gonna go eat dinner. Have fun,
Tebow.
guys.
Yeah,
See
ya.
have a good one.
Nice.
And then
Tebow's having a good time. I'm just gonna. I hope that maybe I can give a boost.
Al, it's your turn.
Yeah, you.
Wait. Real question. Does my juice give a boost to everyone?
There's only one way to find out, right?
All right. Drink
far
that
away.
shit, Boros.
All right. Maybe later, because right now, Pal's thinking, wow, so the fucking bard has to do this. Okay, can't believe this is happening. We must live in the most boring reality possible, where I took out the majority. I came back for you motherfuckers. You guys are about to make me go manic again, honestly. What was this
Bashir looks
performance? And
over
he's
at
like,
Pell, like with a little bit of tears in his eyes, and goes, "It hurts."
I know it hurts, buddy, but you've got to understand, you did it to yourself. Your dumb ass stabbed yourself in the kidney. At some point, you have to just accept the consequences of your actions.
You're
He's
right.
doing this
I'm sorry.
as he's like, and he just takes his rapier and he barely even looks at it. He just kind of like looks off to the side and swings his rapier as he's walks over to it.
Okay.
Just lecturing.
That's a big old 15.
Oh God.
15 hits.
Ooh, not bad.
Just given a proper scolding, Pelagius walks over and just like stabs it out of the shadows and it falls dead. We are not only out of initiative, we are now out of this weird magical area as the spell finally fizzles away. The fog is still up, and it is 10:28, so that is where we are going to call it for the evening.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're also out of time.
Thank God, I have to pee so bad.
Oh, Emily, I'm so sorry.
You win the bladder
Hold on.
wars.
I feel like this could have gone so much smoother. We spent all of tonight killing fungus monsters and bats, and you know whose fault it is. We know whose fault.
You know what?
Give us the tea, Duffy!
I hope this tea turns out to be something that doesn't
I
kill
hope
me
you burn your
instantly.
tongue on it.
I made it for everyone.
I hope you burn your tongue on it.
You know, I'm gonna
I
pee
just
in it
want to.
for
I
you.
want to just hit you with my quarterstaff. Is what I want to do. In the
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
talk with
yeah.
Trump and see if what I was doing was good to go.
What?
Oh yeah, guys,
Trump.
let's plan for next week.
Oh, I said Trump,
20.
and I was like, what?
I did
That's
say
what I thought I
Trump,
heard,
and
too.
it
27th,
clicked
we are
with
going
me,
to
and I was
be
like,
off.
oh God.
I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna stick around.
Maybe
for
I
a
want to
little
vote for
bit,
Trump. I
answer
live in Arkansas, okay?
Any questions?
We're on the
You guys have
20th.
anything for me?
Off the 22nd.
27
Let Brent
We're
talk.
on 20th, off 27th.
off the
Yeah, it's a
27th.
very special day.
Say it again,
We
please.
should all celebrate
Off.
a very special day on the 27th.
Yeah, the day we don't play
It's a very
D&D.
special day.
What about the 20th?
But we won't be playing on the 27th. So
The 27th.
So we're good on the
Yep.
20th, though.
Yes.
2-0, 2-7, not
Mhm.
good. Okay, cool.
except for
you
we
got
are
it?
going to be playing on the 27th.
Do you need to write down?
No.
But we're
Okay.
not playing on the 27th.
I'll
We are not
forget
playing
it
on the
later.
27th.
Don't
Does
worry about
everybody
it.
get it? We're not playing on the 27th.
Gang, we'll
23rd?
talk in on the
Got it.
scheduling.
27th is a very special day.
I could.
very
I mean,
special
I'll be in. Basically, I'll be in Trump's neck of the
What
woods.
is going on?
It's out.
I'll be in
What is
all
Trump's
I'm
neck of the
saying
woods.
is we can play the 27th if we all want to play for Alex's birthday because like
That's up to Alec. It's his special day, and it's all about him.
Well,
Big
Isaac
special boy day.
He's gonna be gone though. Well, he'll be at your
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
he's
he
gonna
can
be
play at
gone.
your
He's
house.
irreplaceable.
at my house.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
he can just
I
sit
could potentially
here.
be on. It might be a little bit later. I'll just be in Columbus getting a tattoo that day. So it's
so Roland will show
You're not
up
gonna be
in the
getting
middle
a
of
tattoo
nowhere
at
Done.
with
8.
some
All right.
sick ink.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. I
this
mean,
is
her
an important
shop
thing.
closes at 8, but I don't think it'll take that long. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if we want to do
You-
that,
when are
it
you
is an
heading
option,
back
but it is also your friggin' birthday. So
Yeah.
What time is it going to get started?
Nothing planned for his birthday, so I
Playing
thought we were
D&D
playing
o'clock.
on my
D&D
birthday
for his
sounds just
birthday.
fine to me.
Oh, yeah,
so,
you'll be done by
Okay.
8.
Yeah,
I hope.
that sounds great. Honestly.
Yeah,
Fuck
'cause
yeah.
I'm saying nothing because I thought we were playing. So
Guess what? We're playing.
Isaac, you better hoof it.
Don't
you
forget
better
your
tell
shit.
that tattoo artist.
Don't
Bring
forget
my
your shit,
laptop
Isaac.
with me,
Bring
I
your
guess.
laptop and your headset and stuff.
Good,
Yep.
good news, Skosh. I've got a dope shoes guest bedroom, so you can totally spend the night. It's Hotel Yorba. It is clutch.
I would just have
We-
to be up at
We
like
renovated
5
this
to leave.
room so it would be Airbnb-able, and it's up there. It's up there.
Fuck yeah.
Give it a solid 2.5 stars.
As long as you
Absolutely.
guys don't mind being woken up at the crack of dawn when I leave, then
I don't mind
work,
at all. Thank you.
I know
work
you won't
Monday
mind.
through Friday.
I don't mind.
I mean,
I'm
do
up
you
at
like
6:30 every day.
make the noise of an elephant when you leave? Like just be
It's no, not
stealthy?
necessarily, but it's me leaving their home, so I don't really know what the protocol
You think-
is.
You think you're
Roll
gonna
for a
leave?
Get
stealth
up
check and leave.
and
You're gonna leave
Ah, shit,
after
I won.
our first slumber party in 17 years, and not think I'm not gonna make you
I
breakfast?
remember my first beer.
What type
Are
of
you
friend
gonna
do
make
you
me
think I
breakfast
am?
at 5:30 in the morning? I don't think so, man.
I can see Brendan do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't
That's
surprise
right,
me
we
one
have
bit.
to
if
do
he
it.
did that.
Actually,
That wouldn't
yeah.
surprise me. in
Of
the
all the
slightest.
people, yes, Brendan.
I would love to sit and have breakfast with you before you leave. I've missed you. I love you.
Brendan is a man of
Please
his word.
come
Also.
Spend a day with me
I will
over
And I'm
here.
getting my goodnight kisses. Okay,
I will fly to
I'm going away.
Ohio
I'm
to
signing
join
off.
you in that breakfast.
Bye.
That's
Have a
everybody.
beautiful time.
Bye, everyone.
See you, Isaac.
Bye.
Miss you, bud. Frump, don't leave.
Okay.